Well, that was a weekend that felt like it barely existed. Pretty good. It feels like earlier this morning that we last played this and I was messing around building that tower. Yours felt long as fuck. What's the formula for a long-feeling weekend, Fisty? If you can bottle that, then you're a millionaire. I feel like I watched a football game, did some editing, and then that was it. And now I find myself here on Monday afternoon with 4 full streams of Grounded ahead of me. There is a lab buried deep in the haze section underneath the gas canister that's the insecticide canister that's leaking. This.
44 months? Wow. Let us celebrate. Scientists discovered the pale giant oak aphid in Central Europe in 2012 but didn't realise the UK had a population for 8 years because ants were keeping them in secret farms.
Scientists discovered the pale giant oak aphid in Central Europe in 2012 but didn't realise the UK had a population of them for 8 years because ants were keeping them in secret farms. I must say, Jamie, your Jamie facts recently have just been going up and up and up in quality, and that is a banger. Well, the ants were subjugating the aphids. That's cap, right? What does cap mean? Having shit all to do with your antidote to a quick weekend. Jamie, welcome to the stream, however, and thank you for the 44 months of subs. That is ridiculous. I guess we know now how long it was since that fateful fucking Fable playthrough. Thank you, Jamie, for the 44 months. I hope you had I hope you had a good weekend. I appreciate the generosity as always. Congratulations on no ads and subs and emotes and all that rubbish that comes with the internal guilt that is subscribing to the Doomhaus. I appreciate it, Jamie, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Fisty, as well. Right, there is a chip inside the haze, and it is up to me to get it. I want that chip in our possession by the end of the week. I've got 4 streams to enter the haze, survive, explore it fully, find the lab that Dr. Tully put there before the gas leaked, enter it, beat it, and return to Burgle with the chip. That is the goal for this week. And I have to get it done before Thursday evening. This is going to be a difficult one. Santa, cheer us up with a joke.
Elevators terrify me. I'm taking steps to avoid them.
It wasn't against terms of service, so I'll give you that. Santa? Thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the sub as well. Good morning, everybody, / afternoon, whichever fits. I'm not getting banned for that joke, so whatever happens, at least there's that. Kappa means... Oh, Kappa... Hey, I see. As in, are we being trolled? I'm fairly sure that's true. Jamie wouldn't lie to us, right? I've known him for, 3 years now, more, and he's only ever lied to me once or twice a week. So there's nothing to say that this is one of them. Look at that beautiful morning. Yeah, the Christmas lights still up. They better be. Look, they put the Christmas lights up on the house next door on an update on the 1st. So good. I guess I learned today that ants are racist. I mean, it's a dog-eat-dog world in nature, right? They're a bit like us. Subjugating horses and subjugating cattle and all sorts, right? Look at that beautiful sunrise. What an absolutely 10 out of 10 time to enter the game. Woof. Jamie facts have a level of sheer honesty. Even if they are brutal, they would never leave you astray. And that is straight from Jamie HQ as well, Fisty, so you can trust it. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Today, I have a certain few things I need to do. I need ladybird armour, I believe. That's one of my solutions. A few more milk molars wouldn't go astray, so I might first job go and check in with Burgle and spend some of the milk molars, because I think I have a few in store. Don't know where they are. I've got 2 out of 3 of these active, so I'll pick what other mutation I think I need for the Haze lab. The other major job today is finishing this. Can you remember when I finished the stream on Thursday and I was like, yeah, do you know what? I'll finish the build for you, so you don't have to watch boring building on Monday. Guess who didn't? Because he had a million other things to do. So the building process is yet to be done, and the gear's knackered. So we've got a fair amount of cleanup to do today. Good. Alright. Is it racist when it's a species thing? Like we subjugate all sorts of species, don't we? For our own ends. Domesticating them almost and that kind of thing. I suppose if ants are doing it to aphids, then it's no different, right? Alright. I think it's hard to know what to do first. I've got so much to do. Let's get food and water ready. So I don't think I've got any food in my inventory, do I? No. Inventory's a mess, as it always is. Roger that. Let's see if I can repair any of my shit. I need grub hides to do it. And we have no grub hides. I really left the playthrough in a mess last week, didn't I? Can't repair any of this because I need grub hides. Brilliant. Lovely. Japan and Croatia play later, right? In 40 minutes. At 3, yeah? Alright. So, I need to kill ladybugs as well. I need to take advantage of every ladybug that I see. How many arrows do I have? 28. Permission to fight a ladybug at the very start of the stream. I do need... A ladybug head would make things a lot fucking easier for me. Bollocks to it. Right, we're going in early. If I have a death first job, then I'll be very sad. This is not doing a lot of damage. But it might be better than getting killed. So, Croatia is... I can't remember who had Croatia in the Doomhaus. I'm going to assume that I can see that Fisty's posted an emote in my peripheral vision. I'm going to assume that it was not an offensive one.
Doomhaus chopped.
Never mind. Never mind. And there goes my... Everything is... I got utterly fucked up. Okay, right, let's not fight a ladybird early on. Ladybird. All my gear is broken. My axe is borderline. My fucking shield is about to break. Let's just let that ladybird have the first win. I'm fine with that, if need be. Jesus Christ. Alcarion, good morning and welcome to the stream. You didn't see that, did you? Razor, welcome to the stream. Mindright, welcome to the stream. God, you have a death and all of a sudden there's a million people that are there to see it.
Better still be here, you stupid ants.
Alright, that was embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Mina, welcome to the stream as well. I'll carry on. Mindright, Mina, Razor, how are we all? I just loaded into the game and immediately got shit on. At least there isn't a prediction. That's true. Don't forget, my goal is to kill 5 of these things. Oh no, kill enough of these things to get a head. So how about a prediction, boys and girls? Same as always. Less than 5 deaths today? Question mark. Put your money where your fucking mouth is. Mina, Razor, Mindright, I'll carry on. How are we all? If I had a beer, I'd drink one for that death. Yeah. That was nasty. Bybee, welcome to the stream. I think I need to kill more than 5 ladybugs. I might be able to get away with just killing 1. Alright, let's go get some grubs. I need to repair my gear first, because it's all completely broken, and I need to find grubs, so let's just relax.
So,
hello.
Prediction starts.
It does.
now?
That's a good point. I guess I already have one death on the cards, right? Yeah, I'm at 1 already. Yes, alright, I'm at 1 already. Because it's just today, it's not after the prediction, right? And somehow I already died. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Bybeat, welcome to the stream. I hope everybody is well. I have already died. We was having this discussion last night, Eric and I, about get the bad thing out of the way early so you don't have to worry about it, right? The longer I'd have gone on this week without a death, the more I'd have been nervous about dying. But now... done. I can just be full of confidence. I can go and murder ladybirds and not worry about it. Alright, I got 2 grub hide, which I need to repair all this gear. Look. Repair that. Repair me boots. So I need 1 there, and I need 3 more. I'm at 1 already, yeah. Good mood, welcome to the stream. Santa, thank you for the bits. Bybee on team 1. Look at that. Did you die +5? I didn't. I've done 2 streams without dying +5, but this is his territory. Today, I was just saying this when the stream started. This week, I hope to have entered the Haze Lab, which is the little laboratory that Professor Tully, or Dr. Tully, or whatever it's called, built under the gas canister. The pesticide, this thing.
Gonna have a look around.
And as you can see, that whole area, everything under it is infected. There are infected larvae that are one-shot machines. There are infected ladybugs. I need to get in there this week. So there'll be a lot of exploring that kind of area and working out whether or not I'm good enough with the current armour, which I don't think I am, which means I will be killing ladybugs today. Or hopefully. I've not killed one for quite a while. They have a good habit of absolutely chopping me up. I just voted yes with 0 points. You could put more on, Razor, if you wanted to. Right, let's repair... I need a dry grass chunk for that. So that is my
Nice and safe.
armour repaired. So to repair that, I need 1 dry grass chunk, which I can go and get. Easy. Grub sludge. Sounds nice, right? Grub sludge, Fisty, is what I actually use as the base to make all of my smoothies in-game, which are like buff food. Let's just stay here for a bit and have a nice chat, says Santa, on Team 1. That's a brave Team 1. Something big going over. That is a real brave Team 1. You've seen how I've been playing. Welcome to the 0 Point Prediction Club, Razor. Yeah, Denmark, because of their gambling laws, and I think Sweden as well, can't actually put channel points on predictions because of their gambling laws. You can't add more. Why not? Have you clicked the thing at the bottom left, Razor, the little channel point icon at the bottom left of chat? Are you connecting with a Swedish VPN? Get fucking shit up. Lundius was doing it for a while with his VPN. He was putting himself elsewhere and voting on predictions. Razor's off to Wembley. I'll see you when you get there. Alright. That should mean I have my dry grass chunk necessary to repair my legs. I have actually got building to do today, so don't worry about today being as dangerous. Oh, Cellist. Of all people. Cellist, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Where do you report from today? It's ironic that Denmark don't condone gambling, considering they are gambling with allowing Bybee out in public. True. Cellist is reaching us from his brand new house, which apparently he's allowed to have. Cellist, welcome to the stream. Whoa, look how trippy that is. Well, the light looked all weird on it for a second. It's actually relatively normal. I'll get these grubs while I'm on the way back, and then I do need to finish the tower before we do anything too major today. So I suppose we do that as well. How long till Cellist can stop saying new in terms of his house, boys and girls? We'll put this up to the court of public opinion, Cellist. How long have you lived there now? Oh, I feel dead good playing this. I don't know why. I'm into it. How long have you lived there, Cellist? A couple of months. We've lived in this this little cottagey bit for like 2 years now. Oh, 2 and a bit, 2.5 coming up. And we still call it the new one. You've lived in it 2 weeks already, cellist. 3 months, 4 months, 6 months? Look at that, by the way. Look at...
Having a little peek.
It's so beautiful. I need to build a ladder up that, if you recall. In fact, while I'm out, I should probably grab some grass planks before I go. I need an aphid as well to repair my shield. Then everything's up and done and ready. Hello there from Wembley. Too late, submissions closed. Let's just ask Razor, what would you have voted for? So that when it evidently comes through, you can be sad that you missed out on all them juicy channel points. 6 months is a little too much to say new. You're settled in by then. Fair. But I suppose it depends how many places you've lived, right? If you've lived in one place all your life, it's going to feel pretty fucking new for a while if you move out after all them years. 46.7k in yes. Can't your VPN go back in time slightly? If not, why? 2 times correct uses of your in a row, I could cry with joy. See, the Doomhaus is good grammatically. Aren't we, Santa? 28 years in one house and 2 weeks in another. There we go. Even 6 months, that's still considered new. Followed by die, motherfucker, die, motherfucker, die. The coolest of all song lyrics. Right. I need to find an aphid. Let's find an aphid, then I can repair my shield, and we're going to just keep collecting grass. Because I'm going to build the rest of this tower if it kills me. And working at heights is probably going to kill me. Can we see an aphid anywhere? Little prick with a big nose. Kitten, welcome to the stream. You're a bit late for the flop game, you know? That's old news. That was like 20 minutes ago. Right, there's a ladybug down here, which I do need to kill at some point, but not right now because they're too good for me and they fuck me up and I'm shit. There's also an orb weaver, which I'm not going to mess around with. Hey! The fucking thing nearly broke my legs. I feel attacked. I really wish you'd put a grammatical error in that sentence, Santa. It would have made the punchline so much better. Damn you and your good spelling. Time travel. What's next? Am I going to get a flying carpet and bring Islam to Yorkshire? I'd like to see you get past the border control. It's just Nora Bathia with a rolling pin. Which, of course, you'll get that reference. If it wasn't 6 months ago, it's not old news. If it wasn't 6 months ago, it's not old news. Can I just get a single aphid? That's all I want. Little sniffly bitch. Hello? This is why I'm never going to the Haze Lab this week, despite desperately wanting to go to the Haze Lab this week, because I can't find simple creatures. Fuck off you, I'm not interested. Find me an aphid and I'll be your best mate. But as it is, stop pissing me off. Squeaking like that when I'm trying to listen out for the keen sniffing sound. Alright, this is taking a piss now. It's not even an aphid, is it? It's a weevil. Joke's on you. He really meant to put attached.
That was refreshing.
I feel attached. Is it like us that much? Santa. Oh, not Sothan as well.
Mooning.
Sothan, welcome to the stream. Everybody pretends we're happy to see him. Imagine if border control was actually aerial too. What could shoot down magic carpets?
Shut the fuck up. Stubbler's trying to listen. He can't listen when he's trying to hear things.
That fucking hell! Where am I? Something that did actually distract me from a sound that would have meant I would have avoided that attack.
How dare anybody use bits? Blasphemy.
I know,
Lies.
right?
Scandal.
Sothan, welcome to the stream. How are we? Good morning, Sothan. Give it time, Stubbler. Me being grammatically correct won't last very long. That's a weevil. It's a fucking bombardier beetle, of course it is. I just want a weevil. Just a little weevil. Just a little, tiny little. Sothan, good morning. You said the flop game was old news from 20 minutes. Oh, that's true, yeah. Okay, I may be guilty of the odd double standard, but who here isn't? No aphids, only ladybugs. So I just need a single, I said aphid, I meant weevil. I need a single weevil to repair my shield. Is it too much to ask? Take a grub, though. But then it's about to be night time and I'm going to have to go home. Oh, life's difficult. Isn't that right, Sothan? See? No aphids, only ladybugs. It's Sothan's time of the year to spread good cheer, or Santa's. Sothan's never spreading good cheer. Cheer 1. How's this going? I'm just out fixing last week's mess, Sothan, really. I'm trying to find a single little weevil so that I can repair my shield. Then that's all the repairs done. Then I'm going to carry on building because there's just a little bit left of work left to do. But I'm getting into the haze area this week. If it's the last thing I do. I just need to be prepared for it because it fucked me up last time. Where are you just... Mazak, welcome to the stream. 41 months. Jesus. Mazak, thank you for the prime and thank you for picking me. How are we? I was wondering when you'd realise that it was a weevil, not an aphid, you need to repair your shield. I knew what I was looking for, I just couldn't remember, I just got the name mixed up. All the little bitches in this, they've all got the same 2-syllable, similar sounding names. With the final exam week having arrived, I wholeheartedly agree. Are you a bit busy, Sothan? Can we give you an ample distraction? Thank you, Mazak, though. 41 months. All he did was click that button and gets no ads in this godforsaken shithole, and he doesn't have the existential guilt that comes with it.
Weevil, aphid. Weevil, aphid, black question mark.
I see what you were saying now. That looked confusing for half... Oh, I'm making that crossbow today, aren't I? I just remembered. Trim's dropped one of his feathers. I'm going. Started to get better, but coughed up blood again this morning, which is spooky. I've never heard that word before. Is this some London slang I wasn't part of? Can I get out of the feather? If I recall, there are tons of weevils under the oak tree, just in the centre. Don't worry about anything else that's in there, trust me. Yeah, that's fine. I've never seen anything of any danger under the fucking oak tree. Am I really struggling this much to find a single weevil? Aphid, orb weaver... What does bookie mean, Mazak? Also, that sounds tough. So Marcel decided to play all of my exams on Thursday, place on Thursday and Friday. Is it just non-stop studying then before then and now? Is that where that's where the wolf spiders live? It turns out Alcarion's got terrible intentions. Who knew? Is there actually a place where it says these little bastards are located? Where's the weevils? Harmless, there we go. Weevil. Tiny creature that lumbers around the grassy areas of the lower yard can drop raw weevil meat and weevil noses on death. Right, it's going to get dark, so I'm going to have to sleep soon, but if I can go to the more grassier areas and find myself a weevil, then I'm happy. Otherwise, we're just running around in circles like idiots. Yes, Sothan, very much so. Wolf spiders. The big bastards. So wolf spiders, we've been learning, in real life as well, don't actually lay webs, or not very often, if at all. They mainly sleep just in corners and under trees and in them kind of places. So under the oak tree is wolf spider heaven. This is the grassy areas.
Stubbler running around in circles like an idiot. That could never happen.
I know, right? How is it, of all things, weevils are impossible to find? It's like the enemy you find at the very start of the game. Mate, look at my prediction number. Actually, that's true. If something is booky, it's like concerning and slightly scary. And Nitty spinning in circles just to stop and stare at you as you go into a chippy is a bit booky. Booky or booky? Just lean into the language. Oop, shit, fell in an ant nest. Let's not go in there.
If you're blue, and you do not know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Put in on the Ritz.
Hey there, buddy.
Did you know, everybody, that Eric's singing grants +4 luck in real life? So this is where I run straight into an aphid now, a weevil now that he's arrived. Ready? In the next 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raw weevil meat. Repair shield. Thank you, Eric. Plus no dead week, so I also have a little homework. Oh, you have a little... So you have a little homework as well? This is the kind of thing you should contact your physician. I appreciate it. I'm sure it's all good. Your numbers mean nothing, I'll carry, and I see you betting on both sides. That's true, actually. Show us won £1 million. You see that? Did you not see it, Fisty? You saw it right in front of your eyes, right? Eric, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Bah, critics. You don't need to listen to your critics. You big cheated betting on both sides, scumbag you. Eric, how are we? Dougie, good morning as well. Welcome to the stream. Right. I've already died once. I decided to get cocky and try and fight a ladybug when all my armour was busted, and paid the price. Heartily. But I've committed to getting into the haze... What are you following me for, you? Into the haze lab this week. So I'm going to go back to the base now. We're going to do a little bit of work on it. Those aren't seconds, you twat. Sorry, sir, then. Just because I'm not a clock in real life. Oh, but you are a... Absolutely, weevil corpses do count. I was just looking for the weevil meat, right? Just because the ants fucked it up for me. Right, I need a load of grass planks. I am building today the remainder of the ladder on the way up the tower, so we have our zip line set up complete. But to do that, I need to do a really awkward building setup so I can put the ladders in, because the game won't let me carry crap up with one hand while I'm also climbing. Ah, dear. How does this game punish death? So you drop all your shit, Dougie. You drop your entire inventory, so a bit like Minecraft, but all your gear takes massive damage when you die, especially on this difficulty. Now you just need to die 4 more times. I don't want a pet ant, so then. Horrible little things. Don't say that to him, though, especially not when I'm in the ant farm. Dun, 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 dun. If you leave Jiminy Critic out of this, I'll kill Santa, for fuck's sake. Right, I'm going to fill up this with all my 4 waters that I've got. I'm as good as being at work can be. You at work right now, Eric? Are you on the listen? I wonder if it's possible to get a pet in this game. You're also building a crossbow. I am building the crossbow today, that's true. Imagine not being a clock. Stop fucking judging me. Sick of it. Right, I've got 9 feathers for the crossbow mission. I've got a lot to do, actually. But if I have a crossbow, then I can imagine getting into the... Let me cook one of these up now, and that'll be ready for morning. I'll put 3 more on the jerky rack. So that'll dry out and it'll be not as good a food, but at least doesn't rot as easily. And what time is it? 8 PM. We've got a bit of time. You're not having a fucking sundial. I love your lily pad hut so much. It's alright, right? It's coming along. The tower, however, is a bit of an issue, especially when next door looks over the garden fence and sees that. Imagine. Also, there was an update on December the 1st where they put Christmas lights on the house. I love it. I love little touches like that. It's dumb as dicks. Kill ants with fire. Mean ladybugs as well, right? You're not having a sundial. Seconded. Nope, you're not having a sundial. Yeah, on the listen and the odd sneak watch. Don't tell me, boss. Eric, it's good to have you regardless. Leave the birds alone. What about trim? Right, let me put my night helmet
You can
on.
be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Talking of ants. Jamie's fact at the start of the stream, by the way, the Jamie fact, was actually really interesting. Apparently there's a rare form of ant that was discovered in Europe. And it was discovered shortly after that England also has them, but we didn't know, rare form of aphid. But we didn't realise this rare form of aphid was also in England because the ants had been subjugating them and keeping them in secret fucking workhouses for some reason. Let me do it again before you butcher it. Roger that. Get a load of this Jamie fact. It's actually quite good.
Scientists discovered the pale giant oak aphid in Central Europe in 2012 but didn't realise the UK had a population for 8 years because ants were keeping them in secret farms.
Tell me that's not genuinely a really interesting Jamie fact. Little bastards. I'm all about it. Free the aphids. I see here's some aphids here, look. Here's one, you want me to free him? The fuck, I freed him out of existence. Go on, you're free. Watch out for the anthill. I'm blown away. That's pretty decent, right? Jamie's been delivering the goods when it comes to Jamie facts recently. How's the family in that house not noticed a small base forming on the pond? It's not exactly hidden. Well, I don't think the family in the house are actually here. I don't know why. It's a good point, though. I suppose somebody put the Christmas lights up, right? But yeah, you're right. The garden's not exactly that well tended to, is it? Judging by the fact I haven't been absolutely fucking knocked out by a lawnmower yet. That should be enough of this farm. I might actually go and get the pallet and bring it to the base before we go to bed. Answer it. See, Fisty said racist as well. But is it racist for ants to subjugate aphids? Or is that not human subjugating horses?
Elvish is an old word meaning out of sorts. According to 1862 Dictionary of the Leeds dialect, a person feels Orvish when he has been up all night and finds himself in a third-class waiting room at the railway station before breakfast next morning.
Oh, Orvish? Out of sorts? I never heard that. According to an 1862 Dictionary of a Leeds dialect. You feel a bit Orvish this morning. Stubbler, as usual, defended the slavery. No. So, it's a different species, right? It's one species subjugated another. How many species does humanity subjugate for the sake of work and survival, right? Species. If it was one type of ant subjugated another type of ants, that's racist. But one species subjugated another, it's still morally grey, but for some reason we're all alright with it when it's an animal, right? Riddle me this. Just googled it, and apparently ants and aphids have a good relationship, which is beneficial for both parties. Which means it's better than our relationship with horses and stuff. Not racist and boring. Find me the racist bugs. Alright, let's go looking for racist bugs. Jamie's already googled it now, you can fucking tell. Yeah, the most important part is, though, what Eric said. Like, they are making slaves out of the aphids, but the fact they can organise it's kind of amazing. Little bastards. I'm somewhat into it. frankly. Alright. Now, so this is the main conundrum, which I'm not allowed to wear because I'm a Catholic. Let's go... I'm not a Catholic, for the record. It's just a funny joke. Leave me alone.
Where do fish live? Not necessarily in water. The panic-leaping blenny, aka the rock skipper, is a tropical fish that lives on several Pacific islands.
Right.
Although very much a fish, it is officially classified as a land animal, as it lives there permanently.
Where do fish live? Not necessarily in water. The panic-leaping blenny. I love the panic-leaping... That's a great name. So then, facts, imagine. Jamie, get the legal eagles on the phone. That shouldn't be built there, should it? No! Okay, fine. See you later. I wrote panic, but I meant, Pacific, I see. Just googled it, and apparently ants and aphids have a good relationship, which is beneficial for both parties. Let's mass hate racist bugs. Let's find the Kanye West of ants. I watched that whole thing, but I watched 4 hours of Kanye West on that show. And it is amazing to watch Alex Jones be the moderate. Amazing. Specifically. So then I'm taking you to court. You're getting served, bitch. Do it. Racist bugs include all carnivorous ones. Ready, Stubbler? Go. Just because I'm finding them doesn't mean I'm attacking them. Alright, let me go like that. I'd love to see a fish panic. There you go, Satan. That's your introduction. Welcome to the new followers as well, by the way. Hashtag Sothan's a book of interesting facts. Fight me, Jamie. I should see more of that Canyon. It was amazing. I actually don't think he believes in any of that shit. Maybe the Jesus stuff, but I don't think he believes in any of that. It was just...
Ah fuck, I broke my rule of donating at least 10 bits per message. Here are the rest I owe you. Boo.
Boo. Sothan, thank you for the big bits. Thank you for the 9 bits. Satan, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Right, it is midnight. Let's sleep for 8 hours.
You scared me.
Mazak, thank you for the big bits as well. I'm sorry about Sothan's behaviour. Is everybody...
That boo scared me.
Everybody calm down. Sothan's not the devil. He just dresses like it. You big bits. Yeah, you're right. Right, building day. We got some of the supplies over here last night. I just need to build all the way to the top, and then hopefully I can finalise the ladder, because that's the main bit. And once we've got that built... Sothan, you say you've never seen this tower before? Surely it's now 10 bits more for the last message, but with no message attached, or 20 with the message. Don't encourage more bits, Satan. It's bad for everybody's health. I too have never seen this tower. So, once I get up there, I'll tell you what it's about, but I accidentally removed all of the... So this situation is temporary just for the building process, because I need to build a ladder to get up properly. But the tower serves a very important purpose. I just need to build a few sort of scaffolding steps on the way up. I have not, no. I too have never seen the tower. Why has nobody ever seen the tower? Chalice, thank you for the bits. Mazak, thank you for the big bits. Sothan, thank you for the big bits. Have you got a rule to give to... Did Trim just land to laugh at me? That sounded like Trim. I see you. I did. There he is. Look. Trim, welcome to the stream. I'll give you that, Trim. That was quite the entrance. Fuck. Trim, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the tower is very important. It's supposed to prevent him from dying more than 4 times until he screws up and falls off the tower. Never. 12, welcome to the stream as well. Oh, thank God, my favourite Stubbler is streaming. A tiny man drinking water. Just trying to work out where the insult is in there. 12, you was unfortunately and unceremoniously ejected from the World Cup. Alright, mate. Hey, we're mates, right? No stabbing. They're adorable, the bees in this. I don't know why. If I ever have to come to a point where I don't mind killing ladybugs, as adorable as they are, but if I ever have to kill a bee in this game, it's gonna hurt my soul. 12, welcome to the stream. My favourite Stubbler is streaming the tiny man drinking water. You know, sometimes I just show up with positive vibes, and then I immediately shit on you about your World Cup performance. Yeah, the tower is very important. Yeah. Bees are cool. They can hang. You say that though, so then. Imagine if I built a spear out of a bee stinger. I would be hitting my... Oh. This is such an annoying build. I hate it. It would be fixed if I could just carry building supplies on ladders. But raise your hand if you can't carry building supplies. Why didn't I just do it this way? This makes so much more sense. I'm nearly at the top though, we're nearly there. I reckon it's a stabby sword, like an EP. What, like only 4 songs? Bees can fuck off. One flew in my ear when I was 6. So out of Pacific, I covered my ears, trapping it in there. You actually covered your ear, trapping a bee in it. Ugh. Santa, that's fucking excellent. Well played. I sense I'm being mocked. Just a little bit, so then, just a smidge. I've never mocked you in this channel before, so it's about time we started. Can I get this to be... I see you there. And then I should be able to just go... Right, if you've never seen the tower before, I'll get a load of this. So this is the purpose for having the tower, right? Obviously, very good views. Yeah? You see it? Beautiful, lovely. Roger that. Smashing. There is a benefit to being up this high. 1 second. Why am I not surprised by that? Bees are one of the nicer insects. They rest. Not so much truth. The plot thickens is so good, I'm kind of upset with it. Look, I was 6. I wasn't as book smart as I am now. I shouldn't laugh at that, really.
Having a little peep.
So if you see over there, look, that is the haze area. So the weed killer is leaking, and it is poisoned. Obviously, all of the weeds have died, but also the insects have mutated, and it's dangerous as dicks. It happens to be where Tully put one of the... one of the labs. So that's where I want to be in. I want to find the lab in there next week. Before the end of the week, should I say. But so then, it's not about gliding down from up here. It's cooler. This here is built out of spider silk, and I put one receiver over there in the upper yard and one receiver down over there, right in the haze. So I just got like this.
This is awesome!
Now, it's not very steep, so it's not the fastest, but it is probably a third faster than walking, a third of the time taken to get over there, and it's also completely safe. I'm going to just ignore it for now because I'm working on the house. Everybody's remarked at how slow it is, but safe and way, way faster than walking there. Because building the tower taller was a pain in the dicks, and the speed increase would not be worth it. And that one especially, because I can't get back up there. It is. This one, let me show you. The other one is genuinely faster. I won't show you just yet because it takes ages to climb up. But the one that goes over to the upper yard section up there is way faster because it is steeper. I genuinely love the creativity. It's so cool, right? So if I build up from here, I can have these that go all over the place. There's a Futurama episode about being safe instead of fast. But what does Futurama know? Unfortunately, though, I have a really tricky build process to get the ladder sorted for it. So before we go out hunting ladybugs and stuff, just allow me to do a little bit of building. Because the process is annoying. It knows the future, that's true. Still climbing. I don't even know if that's a possibility, 12. I know there is a web trampoline thing, but I don't know. Obviously, I've not played around with it yet, so I don't know if that's a possibility or not. I don't know how I can build a basketball hoop, so I don't know if it's usable in some way. Also, fucking if I'm making them springboard things out of... Does that work? No, it didn't. Grab the ladder. If I'm making those springboard things out of spider silk, then it's not likely to be anytime soon, because I use so much spider silk just getting the thing done. So maybe that's a future way of doing it. You know, his feet are stinging so bad, right? Here's a question. Max, the main character's critical mass. Not critical mass, that's not the word. Terminal velocity would be so small that there would be technically no such thing as fall damage in this game. If my weight has changed relative to my size, which I assume it has. Therefore, I could fall off the oak tree and not take the merest hint of damage. In fact, I'd probably fall asleep with boredom as I floated down. I take damage in this like I've got, 125 meters per second of... a mile an hour of speed, should I say? 125 meters a second. Fucking hell, I'm doing more than just lose a bit of health. So I don't think this game's that realistic, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is how I'm going to have to do it. The problem is building the ladders is a pain in the ass because I have to climb up the other things and then find my way back down. Find my way sort of round to drop off the stuff and to build the ladder while climbing it, and it's a real pain in the ass. But hey, I've just thought I could maybe build a floor section, which would help. Do you know what I mean? I can, like, inside the scaffolding, I can make a floor section. And on that floor section, I should be able to reach at least a few of the ladder bits, and then I can cut them down. I still think this is so much bullshit about it. This thing. The fact that you can fill it up, and then just put it wherever you want it. That's bollocks, right? Look, that's rubbish. It's cheesing, if anything. Hey, speaking of cheesing, there's going to be a major content update for Valheim. Yep. I had the same thought you did, Razor. There's a major content update coming for Valheim, and apparently the new content is just added on to your existing world. Therefore, despite the fact that we had an emotional farewell to Stubbler, we're going back. And whenever it launches, Valheim will be put next after the current existing playthrough, whatever that is at the time. Going back to Valheim, I can't wait. Luckily, you didn't give Polfgard a Viking. Do you know what I did do though? I managed to destroy the gazebo greenhouse, didn't I? Therefore, we get to go back to Stubbler without the fucking gazebo tree kitchen thing. Oh, that feels good. Fuck that thing. No, you're not having a new one. Which means, because the last thing I did in that game was chop the base of the tree down and then just log off. So I think if we ever go back, we just open the game and it'll still be falling down in the background. After all this time. Oh, I can't wait. I genuinely can't wait. I just realised I should be wearing my ant armour, shouldn't I? Because with ant armour you can carry more of these building supplies. Let me scoop you up. Actually, everybody start suggesting what you'd like me to build in Valheim for the next playthrough. Because I need to know what to ignore. I need my ant armour on, don't I? Sundial's already been said, gazebo's in. You people. Right, and that, and that, and that.
Stubbler starts up the stream and game and gets immediately killed by a falling
Nice and
tree.
safe.
Yeah. The first thing that happens in the playthrough is a fucking kitchen falls on Stubble's head and he dies. Jesus. First death immediately. How much am I carrying now? Jesus! A torture dungeon. As opposed to what? As opposed to a friendly dungeon. A big spear. Out of a bee sting. Jedrak, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I don't usually speak like this, but there are some of the buildings in that Stubbleton village on the Valheim playthrough that I'm the most proud of. Built a lot of shit in games like this in the past, including this. But god damn, that kitchen was beautiful. And the blacksmith. And the fucking whittle shop of horrors. A lot of Jedrak just really, really, really liking this game at the moment. Can I actually make this work? I maybe can't. Because of the angle. Fuck. Slubbered Egg Portal was a particular beauty. So self-involved, Sir, then. It's always got to be the one that you named. I think I fucked up somehow. Let me go get some acorn tops. As opposed to a sex dungeon, of course. I thought you were cultured. I am, I'm just not 12. No offence, 12. Actually, what am I talking about? Yeah, if you want to get offended by that as well, 12, I'm all about it. I know exactly, Bybee. I want a fishing dock right outside the hot tub gazebo. Not a bad call, actually, kitten. We can do that. Some torches for ambience. We can't have an ambience as well. We've got no paramedics to drive it. Yeah, grounded's dead good. Kitten knows what's good. Kitten does know what's good. Using her interior design expertise. Can I fit another ladder in there? Yes, okay. Ah, no. Okay, I need more acorn tops as well. Good. Alright. Let's take a bunch more of this up. I'm going to get offended by that. Would be hypocritical considering your basement. Or is it full of comic books and things that you don't want anybody else to see? Sure can train a death skeeter to try to drive the ambulance. Yeah, I've got some up there as well, but I want to take up as many as I can on each trip. Build the stack, right? Don't waste the journey. You're not going to fall down, are you? I feel like you're threatening to. Come on, come on. I never didn't think this building through. If you're wondering why, it's all shit. Fuck. Are they actually called Death Skeeters? I can't remember what they're actually called. It is Death Skeeters, right? Oh, I'm looking forward to. I don't want this to end, but I'm also looking forward to getting back to Valheim. And I've got the fucking forest to play at some point in this as well. That should be. Leave that there. That looks a bit. There we go. So that should be enough, sort of up there for now. I guess I need more acorn tops, don't I? I hope they don't despawn up there, which they might do. Comic books and all the other things that belong in a sex dungeon. I expect it to be shit, so you're fine. No P word in the sex dungeon. Right, let's get some acorn tops. Cheeseman, welcome to the stream. Did you know you could... Whoop, roger that. I'm not going I'm not going to read that just in case it's got a tip or a hint in it, but welcome to the stream. Can't wait to see you play The Forest. I want to play it again, but on VR this time, since I got my VR area cleared again. VR Forest. Could never really get fully into The Forest. I think one of the good things about streaming is, if I'm not into something, I keep going until I am. Does that make sense? Because I've got no choice. I've got to beat it. So hopefully, I get to that point. Roger that. Yeah, I'm playing completely blind, so I've managed to get this far without any help or anything. Cooking simulator. What, cooking simulator for VR? That actually sounds quite good, because that is one of them bullshit surgeon simulator type games that would just be improved by the wonky controls that VR provides. Objectively, it's a good game, it just didn't mesh for me, but yeah. I think these kind of games are very specific, require a very specific type of person, and I don't think I am that person, necessarily. But I enjoy being mediocre at them, even this. Which I shouldn't have started playing on War mode for the first time playthrough. He claims he's playing blind, but we can see his eyes. It's okay, he turns the screen. I actually suggested once we was going to do it, but I think I took a break. Human Fall Flat, right? It's a game that... It's the game that kickstarted Physics Friday, but, like... I had the idea of playing it.
He's playing bald, though.
I'm playing bald, yeah. Bald and blind. I had the idea of playing Human Fall Flat. Playing custom maps with the screen off and having you guys direct me to the end. Like, literally turning the screen off so only you guys could see where I was going. And then have you direct me. Human Fall Flat is... Yeah, I know. Yeah. We started playing Human Fall Flat on release day because I accidentally saw it on Steam. And must have played that game through on stream. Slops and I, even... We're actually talking about doing it again in the new year. We do a thing called Eric Fall Flat, where we have a third-player character slumped. You know, we press the button to slump, and we lift it and drag it and throw it and carry it and slingshot the third dead weight character all the way through the game. You have Surgeon Simulator on VR too. There you go. He's blind 12, not us. If Ray Charles took off his sunglasses, does that not make him blind? I feel conned. I think Santa's misunderstood blindness. What did I just go out and do? Oh, Acon. Tops. How many did I get? 6. Might be enough. Bit like playing Nightmare, only with a bunch of evil bastards that want to see you fail. Are you suggesting that you people want to see me do badly in these kind of things? But it wouldn't be me failing, right? It'd be you lot failing. Oh, fuck, I forgot water. I'll do it on the way back. Lisa, welcome back. How are we? Did you have a good weekend? But it would be good, right? This is where I have a really quiet stream and there's nobody there and I'm just sat in the dark watching, stumbling around with no instructions. Stop with this logic bollocks. Nearly finished the Tower of Lisa. I've just got to get a few more ladder parts put in. It's actually going a lot faster than I thought it was today. Than I thought it would. And then I'll have to hunt ladybugs later on. I'm not going to be able to get the other one, am I? Why can't you build while you float, while you're jumping? I shouldn't have done that. I should have stayed up there. No, I needed water, didn't I? That's what I came down for.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
I still got the... I should maybe go up, actually, and we'll keep working from up there. Don't need food, do I? No. I need a bit of health, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Let's... I actually wonder if it would be faster now to just climb up here. Can I, like, speed climb? No, I can't, look. Just burn stamina, but who needs stamina? What he's saying... What is he saying? Because I am 100% certain he isn't saying what I'm hearing. What about, kitten? The character in game? Or me? And then just float around to here. That's faster. What does it sound like he's saying? I'm not quite sure what he said when you asked. What does it sound like? Let me put my helmet on.
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear
There's
some
an easier
armor.
way to build ladders. Well, I haven't discovered it yet, so we're playing nice and blind as always. Ain't no woman crying, but oh no, lemon crime. As in Lemon space crime. It's a drink apparently. In the universe. So when you drink water, he says this isn't lemon crime, but it'll do or whatever. This ain't no woman crying, but that's how Max sustains himself. Ain't no judge. Yeah, so again, if anybody's got any cool hints or tips or things that might make things easier or like advice or anything like that, as appreciative as I am, I aren't allowed to take it for the purity of the playthrough, if that makes sense. Or the challenge, I guess. I've been sat here every time he says it, like wondering why he wants women to cry. Member of the IRGC. I can imagine what that is without actually knowing what that is or is. Pro tip, Stubbler, be less bad to finish the game. Without having to go into it, should I say. Right, I need food. Let's go out and grab some. Then we'll sleep the night again. I also wasn't sleeping the night at the start of this playthrough, but then I realised that you actually get the story delivered via sleeping, and that I probably should. Being less bad is a scam, that's fair. Speaking of scams, you people with that prediction. Team 2, how are you feeling with all this building work going on? I am hunting ladybugs later on for the ladybug armor, because I'm attacking the haze, which is what I'm doing next. What am I here for? Food. Could I hear any tadpoles, could I? Can I hear any insects? Weevils? Aphids? Chairs? Oh my. I don't intend to be less bad. Sad because I didn't make it. Well, didn't make it downstairs fast enough to get on Team 1. Team 2 sad as well. They would have appreciated your points in their total when I get absolutely by... I suppose I'm going to sleep, aren't I? By ladybugs. Let me get one more food. An aphid or some shit. Or a weevil. Even though I'm in fucking wolf spider territory at night. Because I don't know what's good for me. I can hear a weevil. I see you, little weevil. Get back here, you prick. This sword's meant to have like a poison damage on it, but it never feels like it does. Get that arrow. I love the sinister music at night. Especially when you're out here with the wolf spiders. Which I haven't actually seen patrolling at night for a while. I'm going to regret saying that, aren't I? Whoa, look at this. I'll take that. Oh, the Christmas lights. Your life must be dwindling by now, little weevil. I'm trying to think of something that has 2 syllables that I could say. Your vitals must be dwindling by now. Imagine how much soda that was really based on body weight. I know. Could literally swim in that much, relatively.
If 12 stole something from me, I'd feel robbed.
I'm supposed to be living in this kind of pretense that I didn't actually get that 12's name was meant to say Rob. So that's just the docs, I'm going to say. Well done, cellist. Right, it is 11 p.m. I ate it as well, yeah. One drop would be like 5 cans of soda at least. I think the trim, it's night time.
Have a look around.
Have you got nowhere better to be? No? Drop us a feather if not. What's Mina doing on Team 2? Everybody just say sausage that voted on the prediction. I want to see who's who. Trim should be levelling the bastard. Nigel levelling, have you seen him? Not likely. Cook the aphids. I'll keep that weevil meat for repairing the shield. Mina's on Team 2. Jamie and Chellis not on teams. Razor, Santa and Bybee on Team 1. Is there anybody with a name that's on Team 2 other than Mina? Surely there's a big Team 2er out there. Is it Alcarion? I bet it's Alcarion. Alright. I'm going to sleep. We'll wake up at 5 a.m. and we'll keep working on the tower. I guess I might need some acorn tops at some point. This playthrough's going to be so long. There's Fisty Team 2. I remember there was somebody else. And it's Fisty. Oh, ye of little faith. Then, of course, Alcarion. Game in the system, as always. How full are you? Relatively full. Let me put my proper goggles back on.
Geared up.
Sort my gear out and we'll carry on working. I'd have voted for you being successful as long as you keep failing to completely suck. Not died yet. Oh, I need more acorn tops. Luckily acorns are falling like crazy, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Go that away, grub sludge away, salt backpack away, and Hathaway, Roger. You only bet 200, so there's somebody out there. Let me just have a look actually at what the spread was. 77% put 318,000 channel points on yes, and there are 4 people on Team 2 with 100. 318,000 channel points have gone on me surviving today. Less than 5 deaths. And I'm already at 1. Woof. I feel like the fact the doggos have that amount of points gives them the right to vote on the prediction, yeah? I have a suspicion, Kitten. Now, I don't want to accuse anybody outright, but I have a suspicion that it's Alcarion that's doing it, not the dogs. Now, sorry if that's you know. I'm only reporting what I've heard. What did I come out here for? What did I come out here for? I evidently needed something, but I can't remember. I'm supposed to be working on the house. Let's just work on the house. Wait, what? What am I doing? No, nothing. Why would anybody watch enough of Stubbler's negative comments about me to have that many points? Sothan's building towards 1 million. Right, back up there. Let's sort this out. Croatia have kicked off, haven't they? Who's Croatia in this again for the Doomhaus? Aren't we all building towards 1 million when you think about it? What are they kicking off about? Acorn tops, that's what I was going for. You right, Scottish Fat Thor, welcome to the stream. Name of the day so far. There you see, you can trust Alcarion. Oh, Lundios, of course, is Croatia, yes. And Chaz, I think, is Japan. Is that it? Ha ha ha. Good, that should be everything I need. Roger? Roger? Roger. Why did I jump down? Didn't mean to jump down. Have I got the wrong armour on? I've got the wrong helmet on. I think I'm going to need to take more of these. Then we'll go for acorn tops. Who sounds like a character in Bugsy Malone or something.
Tunis cake, yay or nay?
Tunis cake? What? Isn't that who you had in the World Cup, Cellist? Just that name is the most perfect thing I've ever seen. Ooh, Lou Duos. Is Tunis cake tea cakes with marshmallow in them? I can't wait to get this fucking ladder built. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. I don't have alerts on, but for followers, but I see you. Welcome to the stream. Those friggin' acorn tops I needed, of course. So now, sneak that. Good. Pick that up. Up here. This is treacherous and stupid, and I still didn't have enough. Jesus. Didn't realise it was actually a thing. I was being a smartass. Sponge cake with a layer of chocolate fondue with marzipan fruits in the middle. It's a Christmas thing. Tunis cake. Unclassical Tunis? God, that's perfect. Of course it's perfect. Why wouldn't it be perfect? I've done it! I've done it! I can get rid of all of this scaffolding now, right? Can I? I'll just throw all that down there. Fuck off. Right, wait. If I go now and get some more acorn tops, then I should be able to have this built, and then we can go hunting fucking ladybugs after. But it shows what you get for being a smart-ass kid. As I see all the new followers coming in, I should remind everybody. I'm playing this. I've never played this game before. I'm playing without any help or any hints or anything. On the hardest difficulty, on war mode, with none of the easier option things on. So if it looks like I've spent a hell of a long time playing this and not got very far, it's because I've spent a hell of a long time playing this and not got very far. Slow progress, I think you call it. That's unclassical Tunis Woods, actually. Oh, I'm so angry about golf. That was a bad golf, that. We've had like 4 or 5 really good golfs in a row, and then that one was terrible. They just refused to let us play it. The Oranges won, Jamie, but Cellist got Woods. It was just...
I'm not picky.
It was... I don't know, it was just awkward. It wouldn't let us in, and then there was people disconnecting, and we couldn't get it started, and some of the maps were bugged, and it was just bad golf. After what has been pretty routinely brilliant golf for about 3 months. Missed me too much. Was you there? Was you not there? No, I just suppose you was there, right? Just hoping for a flawless green day. We've had a green Woods for a while. Woods is... Oh, Cellist, of course. Today, it would appear. If you start turning up for golf, Jamie, that might help. Jamie used to golf out of his brain. There was a lot of greens, actually, on Friday. There was Augur and Eric and Katz and Cellist and Sothen. It was a rather big turn-up for the greens. What am I here for? Acorn tops. Stop getting distracted. Crying out loud. Yoshi Lincoln, welcome to the stream. You should put no spoilers in the description.
Grimwoods. I have a forest near my palace that fits the description.
Oh yeah, why did I say his name? He always appears when you say his name. Hello, Augur. You should put no spoilers in your description. Give people a little heads up in case someone drops in and offers it without... Yes, so the channel description, Yoshi Lincoln, has obviously... Not the chat rules has all of it in there. But people don't read any of it and they skip through a lot of it. But if it isn't on there, it should be. I'm surprised it isn't. I think I have like blind playthrough or something on the tags and things, but you can't really put the information out there enough, if you know what I mean. So usually when somebody accidentally does it, we just politely say not to... So people in chat, we've had it in the title before, we've had it everywhere. So we just... The best system that's worked over the last 7 years of trying is to just simply let them say it, then chat reads it, and tells me not to read it. Yeah, honestly, we've tried everything over and over and over again. The trouble is, though, is it's not a bad thing, right? People coming in and offering assistance and help and fixes for the problems is a very, very polite thing, and it's good. It's in front of the stream. Yeah, I think it's becoming increasingly rare for people to play a game. I'm not saying it's the right way to do it or the wrong way to do it, but it's becoming increasingly rare that people just play games using only the game, right? Because the internet's such a good resource. But look at this place for Daycods. So people just automatically assume that everybody would be appreciative of the answer to their problems.
You should see how rare FCI is.
I know, right? The title makes it quite clear, full woe playthrough. That's the fun of the game, precisely. Oh, that's just an Acon top. Just break my hammer for nothing. Plus a lot of people look for those specifically to go in and spoil shit. Yeah, I've never seen that really, but it might be the time I stream, right? This time you get very extremely early US, and everybody at EU's at work. In the EU's at work. Augur, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. You refer to your apartment as a palace. I mean, he's right to, right? Aim up. It's not the at work that helps you. It's the at school. That's true. That's true. I'm the afternoon daytime TV of the Twitch. I'm the Trisha of Twitch. I'm the home and away of Twitch. Something battle stations. I remember back when we used to get stuck on a game and we had to get walkthroughs out of a book. Yeah, exactly. Brady Games, right? I had just put cheats in out of the PlayStation magazine or whatever it was. Right, good. Should be able to then finish the lad. I don't know why I keep blocking. It's a satisfying. Look at that. That's a satisfying animation. I don't know why. Got the books. Painful for Elder Scrolls Arena. Like how August sat here with his Elder Scrolls Arena knowledge, despite the fact that the internet was probably a valuable resource by the time you were ready to use it. Surely. Look at this, boys and girls, I'm about to finish the tower. After all this fucking time. And thirsty as knobs as well. The dungeon guide for vanilla that I still have from the time. I prefer using it still to the online website, which is just as easy. Am I going to fall off the ladder because of stamina problems? No. Hey, wait. Did I not have enough? I still don't have enough. Right, where's that new mutation? I got cardio fan, buff lungs. I can actually put a new mutation in. Martine. The push and pull of thick, rich pond water coaxes your gummy little body into becoming a part of the world. Your permeable skin begins to utilise an electrochemical gradient that propels your limbs like mighty flagella and aids in respiration. That's a swimming one. Oh. Exhausting your tiny body over and over again, your cells adopt a more efficient respiration process. Looking using guides, especially when you can nag and ask Mina and Sothan. I'll just get carried by Mina, right? Fiddles. Lovely, welcome back. How are we? Is it weird to have never used a guide like that before the internet was a huge deal? Not really, kid.
Having a little peep.
I just stopped playing when it got difficult. Most of the time.
That was refreshing.
Right. I still need more fucking thingy tops, don't I? You need so many in this damn game. Game's older than me by like 9 years, but it's still the second best Elder Scrolls. I mean, you can sometimes talk about something, can't you, and say, like, oh, this Led Zeppelin album or something, and people say, excuse me, I'm only 25. And then people mistake memory for history. Or history for memory. I'm just trying to figure out when if it was. It wasn't the norm, kitten, really. Not in my experience, anyway. But it was a solution if you was hell bent on beating something. Also, games are a lot... sort of... I'm going to say games were harder back then. They're a lot more sort of smoothed around the edges now to make it a bit more accessible for everybody instead of sweaty nerds. I've picked up a lot of acorns and I still might not have enough. Only if you really... Yeah, exactly. What's Sothan clapping? Is he clapping me or is he clapping you, or is it a discipline thing? Who's this?
I played a lot of San Andreas when I was a kid, and thought I'd made good progress and knew the game, and then I talked about the game with a kid at school and he asks me what part of the story I got to, and I was like some level with some bikes, and that's when I found I hadn't got past the first few missions.
Fucking hell. The very first mission, you mean? Alright, I'm gonna get this. If my hunt for ladybug armour doesn't go very well. Oh, not spiders. I've never been to this area, actually. I can hear an orb weaver. Or is that a wolf spider asleep? I don't know. Don't answer that. Something's asleep over there. We had one guide and it was... We had one guide and it was for... Oh, Ocarina of Time. The rest we beat on our own and asked my dad to help. I don't think I actually genuinely think the first game I ever beat was Driver. And as somebody that's 35, you'd expect me to have beaten games a lot sooner than Driver. Especially because that mission on Driver in the... I want that acorn, but I don't want to fight an orb weaver. That mission on Driver in the parking lot thing, the training mission, can fuck off. That thing was horrible. Sothan is the type that claps back, definitely. Still haven't got past that mission, but probably have 20 or 30 hours in the game for when I was a kid. First game you beat was Gran Turismo A-Spec. God, when that Gran Turismo demo came out. Hello? Grubs? To advertise, not to advertise, but to showcase the DualShock driving controls. Damn, that was good. Really good. Driver was hard for my memory. It was a poor man's GTA 3. Driver 2 was a poor man's GTA 3, Eric. Driver 1 was excellent. Driver 1 was very, very good. A wood grub. I know it's an impressive grub. It was only 7 to be fair. I had it on super easy. Had it on super easy being a kid, mind. No, Driver was great. The second one, like you say, Eric, it was trying to be GTA 3, because GTA 3 came out between the developments of the first and the second, and it was crap. Driver 1. I legit never beat Ocarina of Time, got stuck on the water temple and just gave up completely. I've heard that's supposed to be bad, right? I don't have a great deal of... Is my weevil meat spoiled? Stuck, you idiot. Eat that one, then.
Rub time.
We weren't really a Nintendo family, but I've heard a lot about said water temple. Everyone hates the water temple. So I had experience, thanks to Gwynblade being 6 years my senior, I had experience with pretty much every console between the ZX Spectrum and the PlayStation, but as for consoles I owned myself, it was the PlayStation. Then it was from that point, from like 97 onwards or whatever it was, when I actually started being able to beat games. Holy fuck, we have absolutely sawed past the midstream break. Holy shit, right, well, thanks for the reminder. Fucking hell. You beat Mortal Kombat, Eric. Woofers. To be honest, it's not only Water Temple, it's Swamp of Sorrows as a whole that is quite shy. Water Temple. I did Gwynblade, yeah. I got a Nintendo 64 after the PlayStation. I got it second-hand for Pokemon Stadium. I got it from a charity shop which is loosely linked to our family, if you remember that one. And I still don't have enough fucking... How do I not have enough acorn tops? What? Fuck this. Did I have a full inventory and wasn't picking... I've wasted my life. Shit. Pokemon Stadium, remember thrashing my little brother in every minigame. Well, Slops, who's a friend of the channel, did a full playthrough of it recently. And it was one of the tensest things I've ever seen. That game holds up as dicks. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I need to go for a lightning fast midstream break. I shall be back in 2 minutes, and then we'll carry on getting this built, and then I'm going to go and start hunting fucking ladybugs. Mewtwo is a bitch. I mean, he was actually Sothan in comparison to that. I can't remember the elite trainers or whatever it was. Got scared doing the job jail, so I never progressed for ages. On Drive, Fable, yeah. The jail, so I never progressed. Remember those big surround systems that were huge in the 90s? We had one that was beefy, so my dad would wake us all in the neighbourhood up with Mortal Kombat theme tune. A banger of a theme tune, one of the best. Right, Sothan, you're in charge. No spam, keep it calm, keep it quiet. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
373 trigentillion 737 trigentillion 373 novum gentillion 773 octovigentillion 733 septvigentillion 737 sexvigentillion 373 quinvigentillion 737 quartervigentillion 373 trevigentillion 737 duovigentillion 373 unvigentillion 737 vigentillion 373 novem decillion 737 octodecillion 373 septendecillion 737 sexdecillion 373 quindecillion 737 quatuordecillion 373 tridecillion 737 duodecillion 373 undecillion 737 decillion 737 nonillion 337 octillion 373 septillion 737 sextillion 373 quintillion 737 quadrillion 377 trillion 373 billion 737
yes.
337,373.
Santa says something inspiring.
It's
not even Santa for a start, it's Olga. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. So, Than, remember when I said no spam? It never works, for the record, Lincoln. Right, let me press this, this and this. Then I'm going to replay Jamie's bits, because he's been nice. Hello, did I break bits entirely? Did I actually break alerts? That's... Wait. Uh-oh. We're not getting just... I broke alerts now. Yeah, I've actually... Just bear with me. I'm not getting Justin in. You foolishly ruined an entire low-quality narrative by telling people there's only 6 years between us, by the way. They'll forget all about it, don't worry. Oh, I've got bits back.
Cheer 1 tisk 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 TKS tisk tisk.
Low quality.
Cheer 1 WMPH.
Jamie, thank you for the Jamie, thank you for the bits. Olga, thank you for the bits. I still need 2 aircon tops and I hate it.
Cheer 1 whoever told me to leave my car at the pub and take the bus home instead. Turns out I was on no fit state to drive that either.
Santa, thank you for the Santa, thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Stubbler 66. Southland, welcome back. I stepped away when you stepped away, therefore I saw no spam, therefore I'm safe. Nah. He is as old as he looks. Santa, thank you for the bits, boys and girls. Before I go and look for more acorns, what's in that can? Right, that was embarrassing. I left without... I need to go and correctly put all my shit away, because I think I wasn't collecting the acorn tops because I am an idiot. And I had full bags and didn't realise I wasn't collecting what I thought I was collecting and made a terrible, terrible fool of myself. Let's cook that grub meat. Let's put some shit away. I should probably sleep before we go back out again. But then I don't want to sleep just in case they all despawn. So let's just go out quickly and we'll be back. Mina says ginger beer. Kitten says ginger beer. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. August says fortunately we got away without no one noticing. Jamie says Diet Coke. August says cream soda. That sounded like a cherry Pepsi Max says Sid. That tropical shite stuff that only children drink. Diet Coke. August says water. Gwendolyn says fun fact, Pepsi used to contain PCP. It's amazing. True.
You can be smart.
How'd they put drugs in soft drinks? Throw some vodka in there. Mindrek says cream soda, you fool. Razor says 7-Up. Alright, tell me there's some acorn tops that I left behind over here, and if there's a wolf spider that wants to eat me, it can piss off. I've not agreed to that. I collected so many acorn tops. I only need 2 as well. It's so dark. It's too dark.
Here, Wolfie, Wolfie.
I'm going to have to kill a wolf spider at some point in the future. And here you are goading them. That lamp's not come on yet, has it? The Christmas light's out on yet? No. The world was a better place when you could buy your drugs at the corner store.
Scan the wolf spider.
I've heard you can't scan wolf spiders. Therefore, why would I even attempt to try and kill one? No, my acorn. And I might need to sleep so they respawn. Fucking hell. Spider abdomen slurpee. No, I want a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's so good. Watch the Pepsi Netflix. I watched that Pepsi Where's My Jet on Netflix yesterday. It wasn't bad. Is that a documentary about Pepsi? You kind of got photo evidence. It'll take some digging into the images from, what, 2 years ago? 3, actually, since Subnautica now. No, 2, yeah, 2. 2.5.
What makes champagne fizz? It's not carbon dioxide, it's dirt. In a perfectly smooth, clean glass, carbon dioxide molecules would evaporate invisibly. However, modern photographic techniques show that it's the microscopic particles of dust and bits of fluff in the glass enable bubbles to form.
Southern facts today, by the way. Thoughts?
I thought it was the fizz worms.
You need to pay more attention to Auger, Southern, and stop with this cock and bull rubbish that you keep spouting. And just let Auger give us the proper facts before you go running your mouth. So thank you for the big bits. Spider abdomen slurpy Bentley. It's a full name, Mina, yeah. Yeah, when you some guy basically took them to court over claiming they would give away a jet. Pepsi, where's my jet? Fucking hell. Right.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Let's sleep.
Hey, Jamie. Your facts suck. Hashtag Sotan shitting over Jamie's facts.
Whoa. The greens are fucking splitting apart at the seams. It's fractious in the green camp. I can take my spider at my ant armor off now, can't I? Jimmy's going to war.
And the flavour of champagne is done by pouring hedgehog's soul essences into the drink after you colour it, then distilling.
I'm so glad that we can learn from all of you people.
Chow down.
I'd hate to think we were missing out on all of this vital information about fucking nothing that you're constantly spewing. Oh shit. The drink was, ladies and gentlemen... Actually, I need to scroll up to the guesses. Wait. The drink was, ladies and gentlemen... Thought I'd take advantage because... Chris Man's not here, I was about to say. Thought I'd take advantage because Chris Man's not here and have a ginger beer. And then you go and finesse me by guessing it, Mina and Kitten. Sons of bitches. This Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid.
Nothing is actually a subcategory of something that indicates the entire lack of anything else in the something category.
We're going to war over facts.
Mondeli Bureau is a local name for a type of deep-dwelling fish found in the Congo River that is 15 centimeters long, eyeless, and has no pigmentation. Mondeli Bureau means a white man in an office.
In where? The Congo? A white man in an office. That's so depressing. Fuck. Cheeky, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream. How are we? I hope you're well. Thank you for the raid and welcome in if you're just coming in from Cheeky's stream. Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? What was it today? I hear it every time, at every single wine event. I heard it from one of those 3 books of QI facts that may not have aired on the show. If you want it to bubble more for pics and not what's put frozen fruit into the glass. Oh, you bubble more for pictures. So I am looking for acorn tops, and I wasted a whole bunch of acorn tops in the pursuit of building my fucking ladders because I can't do anything the easy way, apparently. So now I've used up all the acorns without getting any acorn tops, and now I really need acorn tops, but... It's one of them days, Cheeky. Thank you for the raid. Everybody make sure you're following Cheeky, especially from this place. Olga, thank you for the bits. Jamie, thank you for the bits. The drink was cream soda. No, fucking hell. It was ginger beer. And Kitten and Mina got it right, Alkyria. But Chris Man's not here, so I can get away with it.
Oxford Dictionary of London defines a white-collar crime as a murder done by means of poisoning, long-range attacks, etc. done so you would not get stains on your clothes.
White collar? Is that what white collar murder means? A white collar crime? I didn't realise that. I thought a white collar crime was a more sort of corporate and that kind of thing, like a not hands. Or have you made that up? He's made it up. He's made it up. I keep getting bricked lately. I'm too trusting. Yeah, it is Kitten. Olga's talking shit, but he's done that thing of his joke not being that funny, so we just take it as fact.
I'm not picky.
So don't buy into it. Olga's Doomhaus bullshit wasn't strong enough and we've fallen for it. How did you get bricked in the concept of us making bullshit? I didn't realise it was bullshit facts. Everything Jamie's telling us right now is legit. He was telling us earlier how he's never lied. Right? Oh shit, no, I'm in Orbeaver territory. I shouldn't be walking around here looking for acorns. I mined all the acorns on the map, by the way, then didn't pick up enough acorns, and now I'm back looking for acorns. You know what? There's the Orbeaver, she's asleep. Just stay up there. Hey, there's a raw science behind her. Did I get an acorn top? Oh. Fine, it's fine. Deep breaths. Oh. That was right in my face, in fairness. You'd have jumped as well. I think you might... Sorry, you must just not get acorn tops every time.
Gonna have a look around.
That's a wolf spider. Ah! But there's no acorns around here anyway, is there? I have absolutely fucked myself out of being able to complete this. Because I don't think there are acorns anywhere else other than around the oak tree. Shitting bums. Don't know why, but I love the concept of QI becoming a show where they aggressively correct people without giving any context to the facts. You need Augur in charge of it then, I think so. What am I going to do now? Like, I can't get any more... Jamie, I didn't see that. Japan are winning. Excuse me? I've missed a chunk of chat there, I apologise. Japan are winning, by the way, beating Croatia. No way. I almost guessed that, but the two others did, so I didn't. You chased him off the scent. Oh, you did My Summer Card, Cheeky. I see. You got your money making going properly. I won't mention it here for the sake of the Doomhaus continuity, but I've seen the clip you were referring to with something like that from last month. In fact, it's going to be in the best of when it comes out. Good shit. Everybody follow Cheeky if you aren't already. If you have a recipe or something that specifies acorn tops, I've definitely seen you collect some, but maybe they just count as the normal shell. No, acorn tops, I think you just have a chance of getting them. The reason why... Right, the acorns are back. So watch, if I defeat this... Okay, we're good now, look. There's loads of them here. I think they just take time to respawn. See, I got the top there, look. Acorn top 1. You just have a chance of getting them. Chaz, welcome to the... I didn't realise Chaz had appeared. Chaz, welcome to the stream. I'm telling you, Japan have the power of friendship and anime on their side. They're going to win the whole thing. So Chaz is currently potentially knocking out Lundios from the whole tournament. Chaz, how are we?
Which religion curses people by sticking pins into dolls? Not voodoo, idiot. It's from ancient Greek dolls called kolossoi, moron.
The game show is aggressive. Sothan, stop judging me. I like how the Sothan facts come with the sort of is insinuating that you're an idiot for not knowing it before he said it. Chaz, look. Right, I'm about to get the tower finished so I can finally take down this scaffolding, even though it's taken all of the stream up to now to do that small job. Then we build a crossbow, then we go hunting fucking ladybugs. With Extreme Prejudice. Have you met Extreme Prejudice, by the way? It's the name of my right hand. Sotham, thank you for the big bits, by the way. Oxford. Augur, thank you for the bits as well. Nearly revealed your stripping name then, Augur. I'm pumped for the crossbow. Sotham, has it got that positive reinforcement? If somebody tells me that my tower's not high enough, I'm banning you from the channel. Just because I've got a slow zip line doesn't mean you can judge me for it. Yes! Ladder complete. And I fell off. Okay, that's an effectual ladder. Tiny tower. How did it fall off? Is this just not set up for climbing? Guardrails incoming. It takes a bit of climbing. Would you want me to be climbing any longer? I can make bounce pads and stuff, which might get me up there a bit faster in the future, but for now, this is as fast as we can do this. Why do I fall off? Okay, I just need to keep walking forwards. A whole stream of it. What, just climbing up the ladder? Right. It's time to finally take all this down. The tower is complete.
So according to this fact, no word in the English language rhymes with orange, but that's clearly wrong cause minge does.
Minge rhymes with orange. Well, minge, hinge, singe, whinge. But they don't rhyme with orange. Borange. Borange does rhyme with orange, that's fair. Easy green, good morning. I finally built the tower. How are we? Apparently, technically, it doesn't rhyme. Right, up here then.
See what's around.
Didn't mean to do that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. God, there's so much litter around this place now.
Borange Johnson.
Also a minge, as it happens. Do you want a whole street of me building guardrails? Shut up, Trim!
So according to this fact, no word in the English language rhymes with silver, but that's clearly wrong cause shut the fuck up does.
There needs to be a rapper called Orange. And he needs to do a lot of collaborations. So we don't have to have this fact anymore. Get rid of the bottom level of the tower and see what happens.
It's no women crime, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, look.
Moron. Less on. Lucene?
So angry. Distasteful. Ah! Press 1 to leave that, just to annoy me for the entire rest of the playthrough. Is a less on the opposite of a moron. I suppose, if a moron learnt more lessons... Sothan says leave it to annoy me. Razor says leave it to annoy me. I'm getting so fucking annoyed. Ah! Stop! Alright, that's been voted by the people that dislike me the most. Sothan and Razor. Some frog is going to take vengeance on you for killing all of its kids. What, just simply push over my entire base, Easy Chris? Anapantsu? Right. I need to kill ladybugs. I'm going to take my anger out on this one, and if I get a ladybug head, I could make the full fucking set and we'll be happy. Team 2, this is your chance. It immediately did its heal. Right, come up here. I've got 3 heals. Perfect block. Miss me, bitch. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, just go for 3 hits. 3 hit combos, don't go for 6. If I fuck this up, I'm dead. I've already used most of my heals. Right, get stamina back. Good.
Ladybird sex sessions can last for up to 9 hours.
Ow! What, the company that makes kids' books? Oh, fuck, I thought I was charging then. Halfway there. Perfect block. Oh, that is a big attack. I've been one-shot by that in the past. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Bad block, bad block. Okay. Tank that attack. Ooh. I think the perfect blocks have the yellow sort of sparks. Nice, nice. Take it slow. Don't do the shit guild tactic of just nuke it, just nuke it. Stick to the plan. No, no. Oh, you healing shit. Why do I need to get cultured?
Should have nuked it.
You're right, actually. Great, the one time I go Team 1 and he actually goes for ladybugs. I've been killed by a ladybug in the last 3 streams. Poison, 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 poison. In fact. I think we need a fucking... Well, I'll be damned. I think we need this as the thumbnail, right? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? How can I get a good thumbnail out of this? Fucking cruel. It is cruel. And I'm all about it. Does that work?
Murdering twat.
You know what, though? You know what, though? You can keep all your fucking... I actually managed to kill it. Just when I think he's a lost cause, he goes and pulls off shite like this. I haven't got the head from it yet, though. I need a head to then make the ladybird armor, which I need to go into the fucking haze. Or I feel like I need. I've not got the head yet. You're like one of those cunts taking selfies with dead cheaters. What are we crying for? Cheeky, thank you for the bits. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Head, bottom left. All that fucking effort. Now that was funny. That ladybird died for nothing.
Get fucked, murdering twat.
Well said. Ah, where am I going to find another one though? They don't exactly grow on trees, do they? Let me fill my water canteen and stuff, and then I think we might go to the upper yard because I know where there is one usually. Is your inventory full again? It's not. I just didn't get a head. I don't know whether it's because of the war mode difficulty or what, but whenever I kill them, I get heads maybe 1 every 10. I did, Jamie. Yeah, sorry. I realised I skipped chat and went back and read your message. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Oh, so you're a serial? Yes, I am. Because the bastard things. Oh, I saw one near the orb weavers. Oh, I've got an idea. I've got a potentially fatal idea to get another ladybird kill. I might regret this. My idea is to ride a ladybird. Sounds like a sex term. My idea is to do the get on the back of a ladybird and aggro something trick, but with a full-blown orb weaver instead of an orb weaver junior. If you die more, I know I'm going to regret this. I've only died once. Team 1. Relax, you're fine. I've not died, have I? No. Since I repaired all my gear. So there was a ladybug round here earlier, right? It's the one that made me jump. It was somewhere to the northwestish of the tree. I could aggro a wolf spider and make it fight a ladybug, but then I would have aggroed a wolf spider. I don't want to fight a ladybug around a wolf spider. But I think there was one up here. I should really be upgrading my weapons more than I already have. Especially because this difficulty is just requires every single tiny percentage of advantage. There was a ladybug. This is where the ladybug made me jump. I swear it was around here somewhere, if it's still there. What makes you all so confident I'm going to die? Is it up here? It was up here, because I ran down this log and said it's fine, it's fine. What about common sense? I've never died in a video game. Ah, we're rubber stretch. It was around here, I swear it was. Where is it? Ah! So I need to make full armour set out of lit. If the spider's not here, I'm going for that raw science. I can hear a wolf spider sleeping. Oh, I don't like that. Look at that. If you want to get one shot by something in this game on this difficulty, right, nab the science. And then run.
Science is surprisingly awesome.
PewDiePie Jr. Wait, what did I say that was PewDiePie like? Never died in a video game. I was just quoting Fandy. Right, I can't find a ladybug over there. So if you all want me to murder ladybugs so much, I'm going to have to go maybe up to the upper yard. Maybe it just wants a hug. Yeah, it wants to hug my all of my limbs off. Look at all the acorns now, by the way. Now I don't need them. I said a ladybug. I swear I said a ladybug. I did. Where? Where are you going? Hey! If I had a crossbow, so then imagine. I want to die if I fight one here, especially with one heal.
Come on, Stubbler, won't you give Mama Spider a huggy wuggy?
Who the fuck wrote that? Augie. That's creepier than the fucking insects. Take it steady. It's still got its big heel in it yet. See, they're bad blocks. I think perfect blocks. There's the heal. There's no stamina loss.
Nuke.
Ooh! Oh! Oh dear! No! I needed to block that. I did. Right, I'm out of heals. Team 2, this is not a good situation. Team 1, should I say.
Although they look pretty and harmless, scientists recently found out that ladybirds are in the top 5 liars of all insects.
Jesus. I can believe it, actually. Good play, thank you for the bits. Our granddad told me once that ladybirds kick. And I was scared of him for a little while. See where Gwynblade and I got it from. Right, calm. Don't take the piss. Wrong place, wrong time, little man. See that? Oh, acorn help. Hello? Acorn strats, you ready? Okay, never mind. Shit, I'm out of stamina and I can't sprint away. I got it back. And what, our granddad even went on to say that ladybirds had poisonous knees. Pray for head. Pray for ladybird head. It sounds like a sex thing. Can't wait for fucking school tomorrow. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I think that's all I need. That might be the last ladybug that needs to die. We're good. Good. I'm always paranoid of ladybugs. Apparently there is a slightly orange version of them in my area that like damp or warm places. Sometimes end up attaching themselves to the top of a pet's mouth and causing illness. Oh, issues. Well, there's like a... Yeah, there are different coloured but slightly more dangerous ladybugs, right? Is it the ones that instead of being red with black spots, they're black with like orangey ones? Finally, I know, right? You monster. After trying for so long. I mean, I was trying for so long, Augur. Every stream I've been attempting this. What's head? You know the band Korn, Gwynblade? Yeah. It's the lead singer. Korn sticker album. Right, what did I need that for? Good, alright. So now I've got the tower finished, and I should have all I need to make the ladybug armour, if I recall. Ladybug face. I need berry leather, you twat! I need so much berry leather. Why did I not realise I needed so much berry leather? You idiot! Oh, I can actually scan the ladybug head, though. We'll go see Burgle. I'll scan that. Oh, why did I not... I can also scan that. Let's go see Burgle. We'll scan some shit. Cured berry hide. Did it say cured berry hide? It's when you only want to print the first few lines of a file. Did it say cured? Are you talking about WoW stuff? No, berry... Why am I... Fuck off, everybody. If you could hear my voice right now, I mean you as well. I didn't realise you would fucking... 28 till... Oh, I'm so angry. Alright, let's go see Burgle. Alright, Trudy. Just swim by underneath, quietly. That Berry's leather jacket. Oh, what am I gonna... I think I can cure... berry leather on here. But I need to go... Let's go scan some shite first. I also need to repair. Oh, I'm so angry. How is it that... Okay. I know I go on about how fast streams go lately. I need berries. I need to go to the hedge tomorrow. Shit. Alright, we're again raiding the hedge tomorrow.
Isn't that very easy to get? No offense, but... Fucking idiot, chicky giggle.
I thought that was... It sounded like Siri was going to go into overdrive there. Right, what am I doing? I've got flustered. Never leave me alone. Repair... Should have the larval things for it. Repair. Yeah. Alright. Could do with some more arrows. Do I have more arrows? Should have the necessaries to make more. Or just make the crossbow right now. There you go, Sothan. Sothan was excited for the crossbow. It turns out I've already got it. Never mind. Oh!
Stream title idea, Larval Goes West.
Nope. Right, scan that, scan that, scan that. Let's go to Burgle. Look at my crossbow, by the way. Apparently it's really slow, so it does a fuckload of damage, but it's slow. See how many ways does that land? That does, yeah.
Nice and safe.
It's got head west. It's got the pun. It's got the. It's connected to grounded. It's. Nope. Fuck off, quick. Yep. Mary Berry's steam mop. What the hell does that mean? Halle Berry. Mina seems to get the joke, but Gwynblade doesn't, and Gwynblade said it. Right, I've got some new things that I can scan for potential new recipes, so that's where I'm going now. I can't... I keep having it in my head that I can restore health by sleeping, but I can't. And you can't restore health by eating jerky either. Lands a few too many, if you ask me. Yeah, Gwynblade, stop being so successful. Right, I need leather... We're going berry hunting today. Oh, I'm going to go to see Burgle, then sleep, then we're going berry hunting. But, you're right, Burgle, what are you doing out here?
Always happy to see a repeat customer.
You alright?
How can I help you today?
You can't?
Have an exponentially great evening.
You too. Yeah, you need to do more sex lols, yeah. Right, let's analyse this club. I can already make one of these. Okay, got me science, which will get me up to the next level, which is pretty good. Then we'll analyse ladybug head. Burgle, he must be Jewish. A ladybug head mount. And analyse that. Ah, oh, Croatia have equalised. Shit. Chaz, Croatia have equalised. You might be going out right here. Oh, I need to announce, actually, we've changed the rule. So, in the World Cup in 2018, when we did this, the World Cup, you can have a third place, right? The both teams who went out in the semi-finals play off against each other, and the winner is granted third place. So that's who we give the 1 point to in 2018. But in the Euros in 2020, it being a different competition, it didn't have that, so we give a point to each of the semi-final places. But, of course... It's the World Cup, so I've changed the rule to fit what it used to. So instead of both semi-final teams getting a point, you have to actually come third. Found it, they referred to it as an Asian lady beetle. Tends to be a slightly different shade of orange colouring than the red ones, but they also tend to be slightly longer with more spots than regular rounded ladybugs. Asian lady beetle. And it's the ones that fuck pets up, right? Don't. I know you're about to say it. I know somebody... Did I not scan the... No, I did scan everything, didn't I? Yeah. Away, that away. Acorn shells away. And acorn bits away. Is that everything? Hammer's not the best. I tell you what, while I'm here, let me see if I can actually upgrade this. 6 brittle whetstones. I think. How do you make brittle whetstones again? Oh fuck. Okay, we'll make loads of these. Craft loads of them. So if I was to go to the upgrade station now, can I just upgrade the dicks out of it? That's grade 5. Oh, I can pick a... Can I pick a perk? I can. Salty, spicy, sour, or fresh. What is it I'm killing mostly? Lavas. Alright, so I can actually pick an enchant for the weapon at grade 5. That's ace. That's really cool. So if I go to data... And I'm fighting infected lava, right? Are they on here somewhere? There. Weaknesses. Fresh. That's cool as cunts. Fresh when? Fresh. Look at everybody here. Abstractal, welcome to the stream. Abstractal, by the way, boys and girls of the Alliance on Everlook, is doing a giveaway. Are you still doing it, Abstractal, before I advertise this? Abstractal, good morning, by the way. You had one pee on you once. Do I get 10 moral high ground points for not participating in the score predictions? Yes, you do, Gwynblade. Yeah, you are friend of the gays. Your crown will arrive in the post. Yes, so Abstractal today, he is retiring his Alliance character, or his characters in general. He is going to hide himself, genuinely, he's going to hide himself in Westfall, and if you find him, you will get 35 gold. Alliance. Darrowshire. Not Darrowshire. Everlook. So if you would like 35 gold, then you better find him. Do we know what name your character is? I need mint globs to upgrade it, though. I've got mint globs, right? How do I make mint globs? I want to get that. It's called Abstractal. If you could find... What should we do? Should we have it so it's a screenshot of your character? The fuck is a mint glob, by the way? I've got a load of mints, haven't I? They're mint shard. How do you turn mint shards into... The gays are participating. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Cunts are pretty cool. Do you just Google yourself? I get balls. Ladybugs don't pee, they get rid of excess liquid by dying. Same, oddly. Right, I'm wasting precious daytime. I want to know how to get mint globs, but I don't... Can I maybe put them in the fucking grinder? No. Oh, I actually need to go to the smooth... Right, let me go prep some heals and we're sleeping and going to the hedge tomorrow. We're going to hunt for berries. A naked night elf hunter will log in and share screen in Discord after you end the stream. Oh, so you're going to be able to see your location. This is like GeoGuessr, but you get 38 gold as a result of it. This is a cool idea, Abstract. Generous son of a bitch. Right, what am I doing? I've got a bit flustered. I need to work out how to make... But that's to get that final upgrade on the weapon. Which I suppose is fair. Can I upgrade that? Yeah, that'll repair it, right? And I'll do it to my hammer too. Good. Sprig bow I can just trash now. Don't need it because I've got a crossbow. Thandia, how are we? I think I lose 10 for getting drawn to such a morally bankrupt country. Who did you get? Oh, Denmark. Right, let's sleep. I'm going to wake up tomorrow, we're going to go hunt for berry leather, and then I can get my ladybug armour and we're going. Me hiding in that human crypt. What, in Badlands? There was a human crypt on GeoGuessr, and Thandia said that's in the Badlands. And while we were all sort of willing to at least humour him a little bit, none of us believed him. And it turns out there's a human crypt in the Badlands.
Tastes good.
Stupid Thandia and his good knowledge. Right, let me fill up. Are we allowed to guess as a spectator? Maybe not. Maybe private message Abstractal and he can tell you who got it right first if you're only spectating. Right, what am I doing? I was about to head out that way, and I don't need to, because I've got my fucking twanger. I've got some jerky in my pocket. It's time to actually go to the hedge using our new zip line. You ready, ladies and gentlemen? Get a load of this. Now, to get up to where I'm about to go, I would have to cross all the way to the haze nearly, then track back across the bottom of the decking, then climb up, navigate the whole hedge lab, then down to get to it. That would take me 10 minutes. But instead, thanks to the ingenuity of young Max here, is it as awesome as the crypts under Kara. That keeps appearing as well. It's weird to see Karazhan on the vanilla Geoguess. Reminds me of the first time I made a Night Elf character. I was on the trial account, just ran around looking at things for fun. Had another person flirting with me through the character, not sure if they were RPing or catfishing. I was 14 and felt super awkward. Raise your hand if that was you. Yeah, so instead of going all the way over to there, then crossing ahead, then walking all the way through here, instead we spend 9.5 minutes climbing. Exactly, yeah. Again, I'm playing this blind, so I'm sure there is a faster way of doing it, but I aren't allowed to know about it. So at the current, this is the best option we have.
I believe!
So instead, I'm just going to do this. As our welcome to the stream. Imagine taking a shot in the dark and finding Abstractly ruining the whole thing. Yeah, exactly what you mean as an observer. The mosquitoes do aggro sometimes, which is a problem. Just like that, we are arriving in Bury Central. It's a cool game.
Having a little peep.
I don't think I've been up to that section of the lab before. I'm not quite sure how you do. There's also a mosquito trapped up there. I don't fancy fighting the fucking thing. Right, let's go get some berry leather. If I find another ladybug, I don't need to kill it, do I? Don't ruin it for yourself. This is where Augur makes a level 1. Gets it to level 10. Gets to Westfall. And finds Abstractly before everybody else does. Lundios giving away a Game Pass at the end of the stream. Abstractly giving away 38 gold. I forgot you don't have to draw the crossbow. You just shoot. Okay. First shot with the crossbow went flying over the garden fence. Imagine that lands in someone's eye that's like riding his bike. The postman just got shot dead at the other side of the fence. I'm going to need this, aren't I? I should really be a bit more conservative with my arrows. You'd be bragging for months. I've never seen you brag. 'Tis the season of giving. That's fair. I was going to joke about it being November then, but it's not. Should I kill another... No, I don't need to kill another ladybug, do I? Because I aren't a ladybug murderer, despite fucking rumours. See? You hear him then? He was like... Because he saw my crossbow. And he appreciates real beauty. This might not be the best area for... berries. I might have to go one layer down. Drop down into the main area. But now I've got access to go straight back to the hedge. It's not an enormous ordeal to do so. Bragging for months. Yeah, you're the least boastful person in here, though. Any old berries. This is the lab where Dr. Tully was investigating spider silk and stuff. Made himself many a zip line. Oh, there's this thing. Oh, you fucker. You made me think that alerts were turned off because it had the brag about it emote at the end of it. I broke this thing. I think I have to enable this and then defend it while it does some shit, but I don't know what, because when I was here last time, a load of lava attacked it and nearly killed me and killed it. An orb weaver parked down there. Okay, I know where I am now. Where's all the berries? How am I supposed to find fucking berry leather? Not by walking towards whatever that was. Yeah, it's a shame, right, Thandir? Japan were winning for so long, it would have been such a good outcome.
Hey, Abstractal. I will fucking find you.
Santa just needs more gold so he can death roll trim for it. I actually did this in reverse once. So I had a 60 mage. Therefore, I had hundreds of gold, because everybody that's got a 60 mage has hundreds of gold. And I teleported back to the mage quarter and saw Trim when I was there, and I was like, and so I just gave Trim 50 gold. I was like, that'll throw the rat among the pigeons. And then I kept going, I thought, I bet Trimette was there and I didn't see her. And then I had a look, and Trimette was in fact online and playing with Trim. So then I had to go to the Arathi Highlands and search up and down for Trim and Trimette so I could balance it out and give Trimette 50 gold as well. I was the one with the money, desperately finding for people to give it to instead of the opposite way around. Whoa! Have I not discovered this can before? The great fucking orb weaver parked outside it. Fuck that, I'm buying up all the niche. Oh yeah, you are doing that, aren't you? What things do you buy in the early patches that you can really exploit the market for? Like, where's all the berries, by the way? Where am I? I'm in this car. I guess I'm usually... Yeah, I was usually up top at this point. Previously. Are they like kids you can't give one a birthday present without the other getting a present too? Well, I just sort of felt bad, because I kind of just turned up and was like, 50 gold, pretty good. And Trimette was probably stood just out of line of sight, like, what? Is this guy mage blind? There we go, there's the berries. And no, weaver, fuck that. How will I get my mount now? I'm going to have to be yelling zoom in Battlegrounds. Santa didn't have his mount by level 51 on the last server, so he was in fucking AV. With no mount. Alright, this orb weaver is going to be a problem. I don't want to kill it, but I do need to get these berries. Oh, they actually split apart when they land. And that one didn't. Fuck. Run, run, run. No, I still have to cut them down. I thought they broke. They don't break. They don't break. Ow, run, run. Stubble. You're not called Stubble. In Full Metal Jacket, we did a guild event. Full Mithril Jacket, we did a guild event where you would get a basic hint of where to go. I remember that, yeah. And then in that spot, you'd get a different hint, and in the end, you'd end up running all around Azeroth, and we would give rewards for people who came in first, second, and third. It was pretty fun to organise. Yeah, I remember stuff like that. I think I remember you talking about it, even though I wasn't there to participate. That is cool. Where's all my stuff? Why is my axe not equipped? And my hammer? Oh, because I repaired them, didn't I? I repaired them. Fucking hell! Come here, come here, come here. Right, I'm getting the berry leather. We're getting the berry leather. It's happening, it's happening. That ain't bad. Now I wish I did more. Oh, you're good, Abstractal, don't worry. I keep thinking of places where Abstractal might be hiding, but don't want to say them out loud, and I don't think anybody else should either. If you can think of a good hiding spot in Westfall, just don't mention it. Alright, the Orb Weaver's gone that way. This is the play. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. Go kill that massive spider. No. Absolutely not. And I've only got... Oh, I've got 14 berry. Okay, this is good. I can actually convert, but I think I get a better rate of conversion if I just put them on the jerky rack and get the leather like that, instead of just, like, forcibly doing it in the crafting table. I don't think I've really explored this area too much. Underneath. There's some more up there. Look. Nothing here that could interrupt me doing it, right? No? No? Are we good? Fuck me, this crossbow's so powerful. That's so sad. What's this? That's so satisfying, really. Fucking hell. There's a bit of an inherent comedy in that. Tags like, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Figured 35 gold wasn't enough to do anything besides a quick hide and seek. I mean, 35 gold to these losers is a lot, I suppose. That wasn't me putting myself above all, but no, actually, fuck that. I nearly went all 2021 on it then. These losers, of which I count myself one, Yeah, like Thandia says, 35 gold at this stage is insane. I saw 8 plus ring for 40 silver and 11 for 50, so I snapped them up to sell later on. Remember hide and seek on GTA Online? You had to crouch to hide your name. Yeah, exactly. I forgot you had to do that. It's a bit like proto-tucking in Sea of Thieves. Come on. Anyone playing later who might consider Discord streaming? Fancy peeping? No peeping. What, anybody's playing WoW, you mean? Yeah, 35 gold at this point. It is massive. So dark under here. I guess night's sort of roughly falling. I shot down another berry at some point, right? It's here somewhere. It's there. Yes, I think Abstractor's going to put himself in place, so it's going to be after today's stream. And he's going to be streaming into the Discord call. Right, how much berry leather is that? 30. That's not too shabby. I'll stay out here until I've got as much as possible, because Ladybug armor, it might surprise me. There's a lot of berries here, actually. Oop, fuck. Let me suppress that. I really like that splat they do. That bombardier beetle? No, it's a leaf. We'll catch a 20-minute nap then. And that's the last we saw of Augur. It's going to miss marbles as well. Yeah, probably 5 minutes after I log into WoW and start the stream. You might give it away a bit. Everything? Unless you've got some plan to not give too much away. Oh, stop. I keep trying to... I'm so used to the bow where you have to knock it and then pull back. I keep doing it with the crossbow despite it not being necessary. I'm going to get all of it that I can find. Might have to build another jerky rack actually to be curing this faster. So dark. Stop just fucking firing the second... Beautiful. Is it still 1-1 football? I guess you guys would have reported it if it had changed, right? Right. Roger that. Let's head back now and... What do I need for a jerky rack? I might be able to get some extra on the way back. Jerky rack, that's a zipline anchor. Bombardier beetle parts. Maybe not. I'll cure some, but maybe not all of it. Maybe I'll just brute force the rest. Right, I actually need to cross back through pretty dangerous territory. Where am I? Here. That sprinkler's usually a lot of mosquitoes around there, right?
Coward.
Who's a coward? Yeah, you're right. Cardi, welcome to the stream. What am I being accused of being a coward for now? 30 minutes to go of normal time. Lebise. Oh, French pop.
Stream title idea, Bombardier Prudence.
That's really good. That is really good. Shit. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. You, of course, for not going for bits. Ah, I see, for Bombardier Beetle. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'll take my lumps. I've got a mission on, you see, Cardi. I've got to go and get myself some... I've got a hammer to make.
That was refreshing.
Can't go dying to Bombardier Beetles over and over. Oh, look, it's battle turds. Listen to the noise gnats make. Tell me that the voice actor for the gnats wasn't just somebody from The Office, really? Oh, you mean The Office? No, The Office of the game, the developers. Listen to this. Do you know what? You don't get to hear it. I've impressed myself now. Yeah, that was quite good. I should start throwing fake facts about me to screw with people in chat writing your biography. You are the main character of the stream, 12, it's fair to say. I reckon all that Italy stuff was bogus. Could I one-shot? Oh, fucking hell, I can one-shot weevils with this thing. I've actually got a good weapon. Hey, I wonder if I could get... I could maybe get some good, like, proper aerial kills with this thing. Imagine. Right, let's get home and I'll see if I can start putting together some of this armour. Who's the main character? 12's the main character. By the way, some of you nerds just talk about yourselves all the time. You'd think you were. Fucking Sollops lipsticks. Dr. Weevil. Weevil Knievel I wanted, but Gwynblade ruined it, so all the evil ones are fucked. Bombardier sounds weird when it's not said in French. Wait, how do you say it in French? I nearly offended an entire part of the Iberian Peninsula. Axis of Weevil, yeah, Weevil Dead, Weevil Knievel, Dr. Weevil. The Weevil that men do, there's a million. Bombardier. Bombardier, that is a beautiful bit of language, even if it's not actually what you're supposed to say. I had to quit my job. Red Bull offered me a position as their driver/lead technician. It was too good to pass up. Delivery driver/lead technician, he means, not for the F1 team. They couldn't afford the rights to my story. Weevil goes west. Bombardier with a rolling R. Eric, I'm going to get you in Discord. I know you're at work, aren't you? I'm going to get Eric in Discord to pronounce it for me, but he's at work. I thought he meant Gwynblade was the main character. Oh, that's why he couldn't afford the rights to his own story. Press 1 to fight a bee. If you press 1, you're a maniac. I like to be a maniac. I'm going to press 1. You watch this. Get to the cute. Right, we have returned home with a perfect amount of berry leather. Therefore, that should be curing into berry leather, and I can force the rest. There is French, yeah, some might say a bit too French. Let's just make a load of berry leather. That's massively inefficient. We'll do the rest, but that should mean I can now make ladybug faceplate. I can now make ladybug chest piece. And I can now make ladybug shin guards. Whoa, roger that. Right, let's see what this stuff looks like.
I'm all geared up.
So this is really tanky. Substantial. Equip a matching set of tier 2 armour. I've got more block strength for having the 3 set. I've got you can't see this, look. I've got substantial stamina increase, which is a problem, I suppose, but that's at the risk of... at the payoff, right? And the Scarlet Embrace set bonus. Occasionally heal after blocking attacks. As a tank, I will take it. Good shit. And I've got hyper stamina, which means I regain stamina faster. Cool. Holding the art of the blade, your keen mind knows exactly how to slice in order to minimise exertion. Combo attacks with swords have a chance to reduce the stamina cost of further ones. What else do I want for fighting? Path of Destruction is left in your work. It's clear that busting makes you feel good. Your little arms bring hammers down with an ever-growing efficiency. I don't want Annihilator, do I? What's that one? Javelineer. Tendrils of your... yeah, no, that one. So that's the swimming one. Cardio fan. Exhausting your tiny body over and over, your cells adopt a more efficient respiration process. Fresh dust. A plume of mint dust envelops you and sends a cool wave rippling through your skin. Cells activate a freshness layer to combat the sting of all that stinks and... Oh! I should put that on for the haze, right? Because that defends me against... that's a fresh burst. What I really want to know how to do... Let me have a look, actually. So, I am going to be mostly... This week, I have been mostly fighting... infected lava. They're resistant to chopping, busting, and stabbing, but slashing, I believe this is not a dagger, and it's a sword. That means slashing damage, right? I think. So it's a level 5 tough slashing damage weapon. But fresh is the thing that the infected lava are really, really susceptible to. So, if I could only upgrade this fucking thing and pick the fresh... But I need a mint glob, and I don't know how to make mint globs. How do I make mint globs? Don't answer. Excuse me. Why, what you done? I can never argue with my wife, she's too nice. Last night in the middle of the argument, she called me artistic. That's because you've had the big old 2-inch brush. Let me put this gear away now. We're ladybug as fuck. I don't need the grub armour anymore. I can do the bigger box for special goods. Then, this weapon will be perfect if I can utilise it properly. Weevil meat I'll use to repair the shield. Beautiful.
Gonna have a look around.
Them leathers are still curing, so I want to put my leather in there, don't I? No, berry leather, I suppose, is plant parts, so it should go in here, along with the berry gubs. They're not going to go off, are they? I don't know. It's like Big Hero 6 wearing jeans. What, this character? I'm looking pretty good, actually. Look at that. If I was to get my sword and board out as well. Thandia, would you be proud of my tanking armour? Look at that. Look at that. I like the face mask. That's pretty sweet. What does it look like? Yeah, that's a slash. That's not a stab, is it? Pugio from AQ40 and the bug shield from AQ40 right there. I know, right? This is just a... Why have I not made AQ40 references throughout this playthrough so far? Cool. So what do I need next? I guess I've run out of fucking stream time, right? I kind of want to go and fight an infected lava. Just to see what... How do I make these globs? Only Thandia impresses Thandia. Thandia's never died in a video game. How the hell are we supposed to keep up with it? Right, somewhere in here. Was it mint globs? I've got mint shards, but I have to make mint globs. I wonder. What have I not built that might be able to get me a mint glob? I can make a proper bed now, can't I? I forgot. Garden patch. Spinning wheel workbench. Sap catcher. Cookery station I've not made. Don't need spikes, do we? Zip wall line wall anchor. Smithing station. Mint globs. It's got to be something to do with mint shards, right? You can eat them.
I'm not picky.
They're quite good for food. Woof. A nugget of breathe fresh ice caps, much more filling at the sides. I can't think of anything I would use to convert mint shards into mint globs. Tell you what I should do as well. We'll upgrade the armour too. I don't need to upgrade it. Just loads of little brittle plating. Try licking it. What, with my tiny little useless fucking tongue? Brittle plating I need, right? Craft loads of them so I can upgrade my armour a bunch. That's not the worst idea in the world, actually, baby. Worth a go. Sturdy plating to upgrade these, look. For increased healing. Or more durability. This is cool. I actually like the upgrade thing. So now that's level 4. Can I just make more brittle plating? I don't know if I'm wasting this, but I'm gearing up for the haze run tomorrow, so I probably should. Yeah, I'll do that after. Let me just upgrade this and then I'll look into it, baby. Grade 5 as well. I don't know where sturdy plating comes from. Trim, shut up.
Let's see what's around here.
Yes? Don't look coy at me like that. And don't look straight at me as well, that was creepy. Right, okay, so I suppose we're going to finish the stream in a moment. And we'll do marbles, and we'll get out of here, and we'll start Abstractle's treasure hunt. But let me first look into whether or not that's how you do it. If I get a mint shard now, I can't imagine you just stick it in the water, right? But it's worth a try. Still just a mint shard. You can give it a minute, maybe? I feel like there might be a like a crafting station or something that I then get the option to sort of tinker with things a bit more. Ooh, I've had an idea. Can I make this thing? A grinder, surely, right? Right, weed stem 2. Surely I can put it in the grinder and get them globs. Have I only got any weed stems left? Tell me I have. I do. Right, what time have I got left? I've just found something I'm really excited about right at the end. 3 flower petals, 5 red ant parts. Flower petals. 10 of them. How many red ant parts do I have? Fuck. Surely I put the mint stuff in the grinder and grind it up into... Right? Shit. I need ant parts. I'm assuming I can't just go out now and find an ant immediately outside where I need one. That would be too perfect. And I'm about to run out of stream time. Piss. So many correct guesses. Is it finished, Cats? Yeah. No, is it still 1-1? So is it going to is it going to extra time? Cats, welcome to the stream, by the way. Is it going to extra time? Cool. Right, tomorrow then, boys and girls, when I continue the grounded playthrough, we're going to finish that up. I'm going to kill some ants in the morning. See if I can then enchant my lava blade with fresh. And then I should be able to do a lot more damage to the lava in the haze, especially with my new armour. I guess we just go to sleep. And 55 is about to be called on the clock. So I think we actually... Tomorrow, if I can get all that done, I'm going to attack the haze. And if I can get into the pesticide can, if I can actually get into it, or close to it, and find the location of the lab tomorrow, then I'll be very happy. That's the goal for tomorrow. Whereas today, I've somehow already done 3 hours in that time. I can't believe it's gone that quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today for Grounded. That was absolutely belting. There's just not enough time in the fucking day. I'll see you all tomorrow at the times listed in the schedule section down below. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But for now, without further ado, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for talking shit throughout the stream. And I will see you all tomorrow. How about that? People of the Doomhaus Discord, however, stay behind. I've got a bit of extracurricular activities, and they sound like this. We've actually got 2 things on offer today, ladies and gentlemen. We have marbles to determine who is the person of the century of the day, and we also have Abstractl, who, for the WoW players, is parking himself in Westfall with 35 gold in his pockets, and whoever finds him first in Westfall somewhere gets all 35 gold, or whatever it is that he's carrying on him. If you would like to win that, then you make sure you're in Westfall, ready for when he comes online, because he's already in place. I bet everybody's been sat in Westfall now like this, haven't they? I bet that's why they've been sat fucking peeping, looking for Abstractl to get into position. You big cheating bastards. Ladies and gentlemen of the Doomhaus Discord, if you are in the Discord and you know what colour you fight for, be it green or orange, then you know that we're about to do marbles to determine who is the winner of the stream. If you win this single round of marbles, then you will not only get the Person of the Century of the Day title, but you will also get a point for your team's total. As you can see, currently 221 to 250, the oranges are, 29 points ahead of the greens. Fuck 'em. If you'd like to win a point for your team, then you better win marbles like Cardi did on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want a marble, of course you must be in the Doomhaus Discord because you can't fight without a team, and you must simply type the password, which is fresh, and I will give you a marble. Go! The person with the most points at the end of the year will be getting one of these, which is currently Alcarion, who is riding high, however shake if Brazil win the World Cup. He's about to vault into first place. Give me them points, says Dougie. Roger that. Of course, if you don't have a point in 2022, then you will not be in any of the final week events as well, which means that you will miss out on taking part in the sweatiest week of the year. Ladies and gentlemen, type fresh and I'll give you a marble. We have Satan for the oranges. We've got Abstractl for the greens. Kitten for the oranges. 12 for the oranges. Bybeat for the oranges. Tagslack for the oranges. Cheeky for the oranges. Jamie for the greens. Fandir for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Cardi, current winner, for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Fisty for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Chaz for the greens. Razor for the oranges. Trim for the greens. Lumdios, welcome to the stream, by the way. We have also got Mindrite for the oranges. And Siddles for the oranges. Is that everybody? Right, I'm going to call out if you don't hear your name, then it's your fault. You need to remind me. It'd be fitting for me to win today because of my name, you know. I mean, that's true. We have... Oh, not Siddles. You had an ad. Siddles had to watch an ad. Imagine. Siddles, thank you for the sub. I'll carry on your in, don't worry. Right, we've got Satan, Abstractl, Kitten, 12, Bybee, Tagslack, Cheeky, Jamie, Fandia, Cats, Lundios, Mina, Cardi, Easy Green, Dougie, Fisty, Gwynblade, Chaz, Razor, Trim, Mindrite, Siddles, and Alcarion. 11 oranges. I was going to say... No, 12 oranges, and I was going to say 11 greens, but Eric's in at the death for the greens, which means 12 and 12. You did sub last week, Siddles. I was about to say the same. There's something fucked up with it today, this week, I swear. Right, 12 oranges, 12 greens. It is bang even. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level good. Bit too early, I'll mind right. Siddles, thank you for the sub if you've subbed twice or whatever. I don't know. Satan says 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 presses of the random button. The level is the lucky few. Gold name to the winner. Let's go. Right, team scores currently sit with... The orange is only 29 points clear. We need to be at least 55 to be completely safe and win the year because final week has 55 points swing. So the greens could still pull off some bullshit in final week and I'd be very angry if they did. The level is called the Lucky Few. Cardi is the record holder on 1 minute and 54 seconds. If you would like to be the person of the century of the day, beat him. 3, 2, 1. Go. Fisty, out early. Still chasing that first point in 2022. Easy Green gets the drop. Does he come out first? He does. 12 on the right-hand side. Easy Green steaming into the lead. Sounds very choppy. Prime splits the 2 subs. Oh yeah, one for the message, one for the actual sub, yeah. You get more attention for it, you see. Look at 12, however. Took a long time to get points, did 12, and then won 2 in one day, in like July or whenever that was. Easy Green in 2nd place for the Oranges. Abstract looking for his first point of the campaign, in 3rd for the Greens. 12's looking good to bring the points home for the Oranges. The Oranges need as many as they can get to make final week irrelevant, which would be a pain in the ass because it takes about 25 hours to set up. But do it anyway. Come on, 12, hold it down. Abstractal 2nd place currently. 3rd is Easy Green as we speak. Satan's here, Tag Slack's here. Easy Green for the Greens. Abstractal might get the overtake on 12 if he can. 12, it just comes out of the dingle danglers really slowly. They're on the same racing line though, so it's unlikely that Abstractal's going to get round him here. But 12 is desperately trying to get overtaken. Will you speed up, 12? 3rd place currently is Easy Green. Okay, 12 gets a really good drop. Can he get through the spinner? He might get through it effortlessly with that. No, he's going back in, I think. He's through, but he's not got a very good racing line. Satan out of nowhere is here, but he's going backwards. Is anybody taking the lower path? Razor might get the overtake. 12 still in the lead. Nobody's on the lower path. Kitten, Mina, Chaz, all going on the upper one. 12 is holding on to this 1st place position. Oh, straight through. Can Abstractal copy? Chaz has fallen off the level. Razor's chasing. This is looking good for 12. Razor straight through. Jamie's here. Cardi's here. 12's got the drop. Do you know what? 12 took the lead early on. There was a lot of bullshit and overtaking and fighting behind him. I mean, Razor for the Oranges, I'll take. But 12? How the... I have no idea what happened. How did you even have the momentum go... He's happy with it, I'll give him that. But what the fuck? We'll never know. I looked away to go... Because it looked like 12 was evidently going to win, and I turned around and he skilled off. Shit. Fucking hell, 12, well played. At least Razor was there to pick up the pieces for the Oranges. Fuck me. Razor, congratulations. You are the 251st point. And you have yourself... Razor gets his... Where's Razor on this list? 3rd point of the year. For some reason, I went looking at the top. Razor, say something in Discord. There he is.
There's no better way to start the week than seeing the Greens continue to be as useful as a chocolate teapot. Fucking losers.
True. Cardi, the crown is coming off your head and it is going onto the orange head of Razor. 12, I'm going to give you the credit for that. That was remarkable. Right, 251 points in favour of 221. The oranges are climbing away. And I'm going to simply press this button and get out of here. Can you fly to the start of the level still? I could have done cats. Yeah, sorry. We'll pick it again. Why do you think you were still up there somewhere? At least I beat Mina, says Jamie. Bow down to me, says Razor. What a dumb marbles. Right, that is going to be where I say goodbye for today. Thank you all for being here. As always, your person of the century of the day is Razor for the Oranges. Big win for the Oranges at a time when we need them. I mean, we're not as bad as the Greens, but we could have an upset still. So 55 points by Christmas Day would be perfect. Boys and girls, thank you for being here. Team scores currently then sit with a 30-point swing at Orange 50 to Green 221. If you'd like to compete in marbles, there'll be another one at the end of tomorrow's stream. Now, if you are in WoW, 5 minutes after the stream finishes, Abstractal is going to go live in Discord. And if you're on the Alliance and you find his character called Abstractal in Westfall, the first person to find him that's in the Doomhaus gets all the gold on him, which is about 35 gold. Worth doing. I'll see you in there. Right, thank you all. That was a good stream, that. We got all the Ladybug armor sorted, so I don't have to kill any Ladybugs anymore, I think. I also got the tower finished, and I have upgraded my weapon to the point where I think I might be able to have a proper attempt at finding the Haze Lab tomorrow. We'll have to see. Thank you for being here. However, thank you for supporting me through it. And speaking of support, thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. As always, thank you for being here and talking shit. You are all very lovely, but I'm not going to suck you off too much because it's weird. Good luck in the World Cup if your team's still in it. Good luck with your score predictions. Unfortunately, I guess the game's still on, right? So I don't know if Lundio saw Chaz is going through. It remains to be seen. Enjoy that. I'm getting out of here so I can stop distracting you from it. Alkarion is live if you fancy watching more Doomhaus bullshit. Click his name in Twitch if he says hello right now. Give him a follow. But that is going to do it. I love you all. Cats, Eric, Siddles, Satan, Mina, Jamie, Razor, Kitten, Mindright, Jamie, 12, Fisty, and everybody else that's been here today. I love you all. Thank you all for being here. I will see you in the abstractal treasure hunt bullshit. He says good luck all. And until then, until tomorrow, I love you all. Sleep well. Pay attention to Eric's final word, which is this. Law and Order is a crime drama. Lawn and Order. Lawn and Border. Jeff, write that down.